Welcome back to another episode of Safe to Say. The guest that we have here today don't even need an introduction at this point. You guys all know and love her. My girl Azar.
What it do? It's funny because I was on live on my way here and literally someone was like, when are you and Heather gonna do something again? Y'all need a pod together. And I was like, I'm actually on my way to see Heather right now.
Period. I love that. You know what? I love that you're like, come on, let's do it.
Yeah. Period.
Let's talk about it.
Exactly.
Okay, guys, we went to Turks together.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of like my first trip with like a friend ever.
Yes.
I only traveled with t-rell or like my family.
How was it? What was your experience?
It was so good.
We had such a fun time.
We had so much fun.
We had such a good time.
We made like long memories.
We did. We were in that
memories
ocean.
I'll never fucking forget. Memories I'll never fucking forget.
Yeah.
Like swimming in the damn ocean with Maria.
That ocean. And let me tell you about Heather, right?
Azar.
So we're in the ocean, right? And so we're with our other friend, Maria. And she's like, you know, this is her vibe. She's in the ocean or whatever. So she's going deep, right? So I'm going deep with her because I can swim and stuff. But like, still, it's starting to get a little tricky. And I look at Heather. Heather said, I gotta go. She said, I have 3 kids. She said, I'm not fooling with Maria.
So first we're like, oh, we gonna go walk up and down the beach.
Yeah.
Maria's already out there. And she's like, I want to get in the water. But it's like dirty. Because in Turks, it was kind of like something with the seaweed.
Yeah, the seaweed washed up. So it was a lot of seaweed.
Yeah, it was called something.
Seagrum or something. Something.
Yeah. So we were walking all up and down the beach, like, I want to get in, but the water's so dirty, this. And we're like, girl, we ain't getting in right now. We'll wait till we get back to where we came from in front of the house to get in. So we got back to the house. I'm like, please, I hope Maria is not. Remember that she want to get in this water right now. So I'm like, oh, okay, let me ask her. I'm like, Maria's doing to get in. She's like, yeah, let's go. Let's get in. I'm like, okay. Like, I don't swim in the ocean water.
Yeah.
I do not.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel you.
I don't think I've ever swum in the ocean water. Well, no, I did in Tulum. But like that was crazy.
It was wild.
We get all the way out because she's like, we got to go till it's blue because it's dirty. And then you can see the blue water. And so she's like, we got to swim to the blue. I'm like, girl. And the waves were coming. I'm telling Azar, it was just next level memory.
Next level memory.
And the phone couldn't capture that.
No.
Like, there's no way that we could have captured that and took a photo, video, or nothing to feel like that. First of all, the water felt amazing.
So good.
But I thought I was about to die in that.
Heather was like, I have 3 kids. I gotta go.
I'm like, I love Maria. You got it.
She's like, you go ahead. And I was like,
I can't go another second. And we were off shrooms, so everything was just like, the water was just like, I'm just like, where am I?
And we were laughing so hard.
That's what I remember, us laughing so hard.
So hard. Everything was funny. We had a ball though. We had such a good time, y'all.
It was so much fun. Thank you for inviting me. I had such a fun time.
We had such a ball.
Okay, have you ever gone on a girls trip?
No.
Never? Okay, see, I'm not the only one.
I don't like to be around a bunch of bitches on a girls trip. Y'all are about to run me low. Y'all about to run me dry. Like, I always go on a trip with my partner, whoever I'm with in a relationship, because all this girls trip, like, I've been on a trip one time with my best friend because we have the close birthdays, and we went to Jamaica one time. And it was cool, but it wasn't that fun. We both admitted, like, I feel
like you have to go with them.
You know what I mean? You need someone there.
Yeah, you do. What's going to happen when you get drunk?
Exactly. So, like, for me, the girls' trip situation has never been my vibe, but this was fun. I had a good time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, this was a good time.
It was. What was your favorite part of the trip?
Probably the first night.
Yeah.
The first night.
It was like the most craziest first night ever.
Yeah. It was crazy.
It felt like I've been there a week.
Yeah. The first night was nuts. We got so lit. We went to the club. We went to that DJ. Like, we just had
that DJ.
Oh my God. And then when they come up with them drums on top of that DJ, like, don't play with it. The first night was fun. I feel like I had such good memories the whole trip.
Me too.
Like,
so we went to Aziza, and that's like a hookah lounge in Turks. They had the best food.
Food was crazy.
The best DJ. I'm like, I need this DJ to perform at my wedding because every song was like a hit. every song was so good.
Every song.
It meshed so good. He was just so good. Shout out to that DJ. Your friend got his Instagram, right?
Yeah.
I need that.
Yeah, he did. She did. She did. Yeah, he's cracking. Shout out to him.
After that, we went to Shisha Lounge.
That was
so
like a
much
club.
fun.
Yeah,
which is like
it's
a club.
It was cracking. It was fun. We had a good time. And then when we went back, we were lit.
Yeah, we were lit.
Up till like 4 a.m.
That was the best.
We had such a good time.
Off shrooms,
drunk, lit, hookah. Like, we were having a ball.
And I just want to go back.
Me too. We're going to do another trip, y'all.
We're going to
go do another trip.
I don't want to leave either.
I know.
It was
so fun. I was sad. It was such a good trip, though. I mean, Akademiks was there. And I mean, to me, I just think he's burnt out, in my personal opinion. And I think that he is a clout chaser. And he's like, I don't like when people be on the internet talking about beef, but when you see me in person, you act like it's cool. Like, I don't play those weird games. Because you know what?
Exactly. I just wanted everybody to hear that.
Yeah.
Because, of course, me and Terrell went over there that first night. We didn't tell y'all we were going.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And we just left.
Yeah, y'all just left.
I'm like, I don't know what's about to go down, but we're going to see.
Nothing.
Exactly.
Let's take a shot. Cool. You want to be cool. And then you want to go on the internet and talk cash money shit. That, to me, is some weird internet shit. I don't play that. I'm really from LA, and I don't really like weird shit like that. If you got something to say it to my face.
Nothing was popping like that. I'm telling you. It was all fun and games in Turks.
It was all fun and games. Ain't nobody had nothing to say.
Ballroom
exactly. It was no issues, baby. And that's the truth.
Oh my gosh, for real. And that's the truth. Stand on it.
That's the truth.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to talk about red and green flags in female friendships.
Okay, that's a good one. That's cute.
So I feel like friendships now more than ever are such a big topic. And I want to talk about the green and red flags in friendships.
Okay.
So what kind of friend are you? Do you need to talk to your friends every day?
No.
Yeah, you're a low maintenance friend?
Yeah, very low maintenance. And I seem to have a lot of high maintenance friends. I have like my few low maintenance, but I always attract like one or two very high maintenance friends where I'm like, bitch, sit down.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to hurt your feelings because I'm not that type of broad. I have my own stuff going on. I don't care. You know what I mean?
Me
like,
either.
I hate that. And it's just like, I've always had that to where it's like one obsessive best friend that like I've had to shake a lot of bitches in my lifetime.
Have you had a toxic friend?
Hell yes. I've had some of the craziest friends in my life. Like, I'm not even lying. Like,
what happened?
So I remember, girl, what didn't happen? I have so many stories about these bitches. When I was young, I used to always like love to have a girl best friend. Like that was my thing. I used to hit it with like a best friend. Blah, blah, blah. So I remember having this one girl. I'll never forget this broad. Real pretty girl, real cool. Me and her became friends, whatever the case is. And like, she would come to my place and like spend the night or whatever sometimes. And I'm not that type of friend where it's like, spend the night at your house. That's not my vibe. Like, I like to be home, but she was at my spot. And like, days passed by. I'm like, bitch, you have somewhere to live? Because this is getting crazy.
I've had a friend like that.
Yeah, and then it's like, I have to pump fake like, all right, well, I'm about to leave.
I'm
like,
going to work.
Like, yeah,
you
something.
Can't come.
Yeah, like, you got to leave the house. Did that one time, and she was like, okay, I'm just going to stay here, and starts cleaning up my entire place. And like, I come home, it's spotless candles. Like, bitch, no, this is getting crazy.
Beat it.
So one time I remember, this is so long ago that like crystals, like I had just found out about like, crystals, like spiritual, whatever. And I was young. And my homegirl's like, I know this really dope crystal shop. Like, let's go. My other homegirl, right? So I was like, all right, cool. So the other girl calls me. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh no, I'm going to see some crystals with my homegirl, Amber. And she was like, I want to see crystals. I said, but you don't even know what crystals are. I just told you about crystals. She was like, it doesn't matter. I want to go. Like, started tripping. And I'm like, bitch, absolutely not, right? So then literally my homegirl comes to pick me up, and simultaneously the other bitch pulls up to my house.
What?
She's outside my house, and it's a neighborhood with like nice houses. She's outside of my house where it's like white people next door and everything. And she's like, I get the car with my homegirl. She blocks our car like this, right? And my scary ass homegirl, she's like, Azar, what is this? She's like, I don't know. Is she gonna fight? Like, girl, I have to go. I'm like, it's not that serious. Like, so I get out. She gets out. She's like telling my homegirl who's known me forever. She's like, she's fake. She knew I wanted to see crystals. She knew I wanted to go to see crystals. Like,
bitch,
girl,
no.
I brought her a Starbucks. Like, she was losing it. So I said, girl, you're crazy. I kind of checked her. I got in the car, I left. This bitch is leaving me voicemails, crying. Like, and my homegirl's like, did you guys have a intimate sexual relationship? I'm like, girl, no. This bitch is crazy. Like, literally.
Why
and
do
that's
girls
just
get
one
like that?
of many. Like, what is that?
I don't know. I don't like that. I've had a friend trying to live with me too. Before I had kids, she tried to live with me. I'm like, girl, I gotta go to work. It's all the way far, and I don't got enough. I'm taking this car today, and I don't got enough room, honey, for you to go. And I'm like, how do I tell this girl to leave? I don't know, but I've never had any like super toxic, crazy friends.
Girl, one of my best friends had sex with my boyfriend when I was young. Yeah.
Oh,
and she literally, I didn't know. He told me, not her. And I thought he was crazy too. He was toxic, but we were together for like years. And he fully took care of me financially. He was like my first boyfriend. Like I lived with him. He bought my first car, everything, right? And I had a best friend, okay? And mind you, I talked about this on my podcast and I said her name, but mind you, her name is the most common name ever. Do you know that she sent it to me and was like, my heart, I can't believe you do this. People are saying this. I'm like, girl, you're nobody. Nobody knows you, bitch. She said, it don't matter. So I said, it don't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. And you lucky I didn't tell the whole story. But anyway,
shit.
Yeah, because I befriended her again and then she had sex with another one of the dudes I was talking to.
Oh, hell no, bitch.
And I said,
now we got to get out.
Yeah. I said, now this is crazy. You're a whore. And she literally...
It's just crazy.
She had sex with him on New Year's Eve. He ended up telling me because he hated her. And I'm like, why do you hate her so much? He was like, because she tried to have sex with me. And so I called her. I said, why is he saying that you try to have sex with him? And then she starts crying. She's like, I've been wanting to tell you for years. Girl.
For years. And you're smiling in my face having sex with my man. That is another level of disrespect, and I hope I don't ever experience that. Like, that is the most slap in the face.
Yeah. And then we're all kicking it, and y'all have a secret.
You? Oh, bitch, I might kill you.
Yeah, for sure.
Nigga,
I was done with him.
Because I don't got to see her like I see you. So this is on your heart. And it's not bothering you at all to be around me and not tell me.
And not tell me. But you don't want me to kick it with her. You're so mad. Like, huh? And that's why I had to learn, like, okay.
That's horrible.
Yeah, I had to leave him. And at the time, it was crazy because he bought me a car. He took the car back. Then I had to leave. I had to start all over in life. And I was like, damn. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to start all over. Fuck you. And honey, I never seen that man again. He stalked me for like 10 years, but I don't deal with him.
Oh, good. Do you think friendship breakups hurt more than romantic ones?
No. Bitch, fuck you.
Yeah, that's how I am too.
If I have a romantic relationship, baby, I'm on the ground. I'm devastated. I'm not. Fucking friendship is kind of like, damn, bitch. And usually I'm the one breaking. Yeah, like, usually I'm the one being like, bitch, all right, I got to cut this off because you do it too much. Back up.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't think that the friends hit as hard as
it's really hard to have a friend. Like,
it really is.
To have friends like that.
Is.
Especially, like, I just always done my own thing. Like, for me
too.
To, like, be with you every day and hanging out, you have to be reaching out to me.
Yeah.
Because I'm not about to be like, hey, let's go to breakfast. Let's go get a coffee. Let's hang. I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I just, like, I don't know if it's because I have kids, I have a relationship, I have stuff going on. Maybe if I was single and bored.
Yeah, maybe because you've been
I'd
in a relationship for so long. So maybe if you didn't have that, you might hit them. But for me, even when I'm single, it's like I'm not that pressed. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't need to be up under nobody.
Me either. I like my own space. But I do need to, like, work on initiating getting together more.
Yeah, I do too.
So it's not one-sided.
Yeah.
But it's hard to get me out the house. Yeah. My friends know that.
Me too.
So, I mean, I've gotten better. I feel like it was just because I was insecure. I just didn't like how I looked. I couldn't never find anything to wear. Like, that played a whole big part of me not wanting to do anything with anybody too.
Same.
And now I'm like, I'm ready. I'm ready. Everybody take me out.
Exactly. I want to be seen. It's the same shit. I cannot believe you went through that, because for me, I went through that stage where I was like, people would invite me places. I'm like, no, because I look huge. I look crazy. I don't want to be in pictures. I don't want to be caught in a video. Like, if I see myself back on a video or a picture, I would be devastated, like, because I look a mess. So I used to feel the same way. Now it's like, I'm cool. I'll go places. But really, I feel like because both of us, like, being an entrepreneur, working, having this other shit going on, it's like, it's very time consuming. So it's like, I'll holler at you, but I do want to make more of a commitment to like have friends. And like,
me too.
Okay, we're going to lunch, like we're doing little things. I do have to be better at that.
Yeah.
Because people have complained, like, when you get in a relationship, girl, that's it. Like, no one sees nothing from you.
People
like,
have complained.
People have complained. Like, you be out of here.
Oh,
and
so
it's
when
like,
you get a relationship, you're just like, gone
I'm out of there. I go missing so hard, but I don't want to be that person anymore. Because then when I break up, I sure am calling these bitches like, hello, hey, please. Like, I don't really need nobody. I'm very low maintenance, but I do have good friends. And my friends are like, have kids, marriage, relationships, like my best friends. So, like, my best friend has a 14-year-old son. Like,
the one I met in Turks?
No. Oh. One of my other best friends. So she's an Aries like me. She's low maintenance. She don't need shit. I can call her randomly and we'll chop and don't talk to her for a month. Ain't seen this bitch in I don't know how long.
That's the type of friend I am.
Yeah, same. Like, I'll see you, we'll chop, and we're good. So that's how I am.
Do you have any friendship boundaries?
Don't think that I'm available to you 24/7. Like, that's my boundary. And don't get mad. Like, if I'm not available, if I can't come through, if I miss something, a dinner or this or that, and you want to cut me off, but you stayed with that nigga after cheating on you with your mama, like, don't play with me.
Yeah, for real.
Like, I don't play that.
Do you, okay, so if your friend misses a birthday dinner?
No, I'm not tripping.
No, right?
I'm not tripping. What about you?
No. Because I'm like, I used to, I would have, but it's just like all these other people showed up for you that loved you. Like, why do you care if this one person is not here? And especially if they truly couldn't make it for whatever reason. I think that's just like a young thing.
Yeah, it's a young thing. I do show up to birthdays though. That's
I do too.
One thing about me.
Because it's important.
Yeah,
if somebody invites me to their birthday event, and I can do it, I'm going to do it. Birthdays are important.
I fuck with birthdays. Like, I'm gonna show up to your birthday, period, point blank.
But I'm not showing up to the birthday dinner. I hate a birthday dinner.
Me too. And y'all want to split the checks.
That's what I'm saying. If it's a birthday dinner, please just take care of the check.
Yeah.
And then everybody else can just send in their money to a cash app or something like that. But just somebody have the credit card to run. And then y'all figure that shit out later.
Exactly. That's why I'm not doing no birthday.
Like, oh, run this card, do that. I'm like, just somebody pay the whole bill, please.
Pay the bill.
And then we'll figure that out later.
Exactly. That gives me anxiety. Like,
I hate it so much.
I hate it. And if I invite people to a birthday dinner, trust and believe the dinner is taken care of.
Yeah.
Period.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If I invited anyone to my friends to a dinner, I'm taking care of it.
Period.
I tried to call myself doing that at Mr. Chow. My bill was like 5 racks. It was like 45 something. I'm like, never again.
Never again. Because I can go on a vacation, bitch. Like,
for all these people to eat and pick over the food
exactly.
at that.
Ooh, that's why I don't do that. That's why I don't do that.
That's why I don't want to do that for my wedding either. It's $250 a plate. You picked over that shit?
Yeah.
Everybody eat in this bitch. Everybody eat every single drop on the plate.
Bite, bitch.
Yeah, every single bite.
Period.
I'm so ghetto.
No, I feel you though. I'm the same way. Like, certain shit is not worth it to me. Like, no.
Now we're going to be talking about confidence versus comparison.
That's deep.
Okay, so what does confidence mean to you?
Confidence is that inner... To me, confidence means that you know that you're the shit without any outside validation. You know who you are, and you love who you are, and you can have bad days and you can doubt yourself, but you know exactly, as a woman or a man or whoever you are, that, you know, no matter what, I'm the shit, right? So you can't break me. Like, if I'm with a man and he's like doing funny shit, or he cheated on me, or he doesn't want to be with me, or I feel rejected, that's my ego. And I understand the difference, right? Because you're not the dictator of my worth and my value. You are not the person that can decide whether or not I'm worthy of things.
Come on, aspirational desire. You already know what I'm going to say. Aspirational desire. You're not going to come over here and try to mess with my confidence.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. But when you're broken down, It's easy when you're
Yeah.
in the space of comparison, which I have been in, and that's the only reason I could speak on it so confidently,
Yeah.
is because I've been in the space of comparison. I used to compare myself to every motherfucker moving. How this
Me
bitch
too.
got da 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 da, and I don't. How this motherfucker look like this, and I don't. How this person has this, and then God forbid you're in a relationship and someone cheats, or God forbid you're doing something with your career and someone comes and they try to one up you. Like those are all the things that can happen when you don't really know yourself and love yourself. You know what I mean? And I spent so many years of my life in the state of comparison, and comparison is the thief of joy. Comparison will break you down. Comparison is so crazy because you have no idea what that person had to walk through to get to where they're at. That is not your timing. That is not your place. That is not where you're meant to be. And if you believe in God like I do, you understand that everything has a time and a place. And sometimes it is not your opportunity in that moment.
She's so good. You're too good. I'm sorry. Chew up. I love it. I'm like, this is just a clip. It's too good. Talk about
the truth though, because it's like,
is.
it's what I've been through, and I know you can resonate too, because it's like confidence for me was built, not bought. I could buy any outfit, any perfume, any body part, and I still might not have confidence. There's some of the baddest bitches on Instagram that have the worst confidence in the world. They gotta post 1 million pictures to get some likes so they can feel validated, right? I could post a picture with 2 likes and not take it down because, bitch, it looked the fuck good. I guess Instagram didn't push it into the algorithm.
Yeah,
y'all must have not seen it.
Yeah, for real. Y'all did it. Let me post it again.
Y'all might not have seen it. I'll put it on the story this time, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, stop playing with me. Like,
No,
you
for
know
real.
what I mean? But that shit is hard, and I encourage young women to learn how to build that within yourself, and there is no blueprint. I remember when I was young, I used to be like, well, just show me, like, what are the steps to love yourself? What is it? Do I have to do yoga, bitch? A morning routine? Affirmations every day? Like, what do I have to do? And really what it's about is feeling good alone. I never felt good alone. I was always need to be with somebody. And then I gave that person all the power to dictate how I felt, how worthy I was, my value, and who I was as a woman. And the moment they took that away from me, I wanted to cry and I wanted to die, because I felt like the only reason I was valuable is because you made me that way. And who the fuck are you? You ain't even nobody. The people that we're letting dictate that are people who don't even really love themselves.
Exactly.
And I'm giving you the power.
Thank God I had T-rell with me, because he was like he was that person too. I always had to be with him. But I called it like my comfort blanket.
Yeah.
Any event, anything that I'm going to, I'm like, T-rell needs to be with me.
Yeah.
Because he instills the confidence in me. He's like, you're beautiful. You got this. Like, he's just so positive. And that's just why I love him so much, because he gives me that. He makes me feel like the baddest bitch ever. Even when I was 250 pounds.
Period.
Like, he made me feel like I was that bitch no matter what. And I'm like, now I'm like finally feeling like that. And I can like go somewhere alone. I would never go anywhere alone. T-rell had to be there, right there with me. So now all these events and stuff, he's like, oh, you want me to go? I'm like, no, I got it. I'm just going to go for a couple hours. I'll be back.
Is he proud that you're going by yourself?
Yeah, he is. He is. But my makeup artist, she's like, T-rell's just so happy to be with you with anything, like doing anything. If I asked him to come with me anywhere right now, he'd come. But he's doing his own thing too. Yeah. It's just all timing. You know what I mean? Like, I can't bug him right now. I can't drag him with me everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, for my comfort.
For your comfort, yeah.
Like, I got to do this shit on my own.
You do.
But it did take a lot of meditating. It did take a lot of praying and talking to myself and just like focusing on myself. And it was hard.
It is really hard.
It's hard.
I say that all the time. Like, I remember the space that I was in. Like, I have always had this voice, but I would never speak publicly. I would never do anything like this because I was insecure about myself. Like, it was no way. You're not catching me on the camera. Everyone's like, you should have this. You should have a podcast. I'm like, no, fuck no. You won't catch me talking, let alone, I don't even want you to take a picture of me. I don't want to see myself back on a picture. I don't want to hear my voice. It was like so much that I hated about myself. And I felt like I could never be like worthy enough to be like, you know, where I am even now. And sometimes, you know, even now, like with being in a relationship and like having my own insecurities at times, I have to remind myself, like, listen, you are the one. Anyone is lucky to be with you because you know what you bring to the table, you know what you have to offer. And if someone doesn't recognize that or see that, that's a fault in them, not you.
Period.
You know? So for me, it's like, you're not about to play with me.
Right. Exactly.
Like, you're not about to play with me.
What's something that you're really confident about yourself in?
What is something I'm really confident about myself in? As I just talked all that shit about being confident. What? No, I see what you're saying though. I know what you're saying.
What's something that you're really confident about?
Yeah, like within myself. No, you said it right.
Yeah,
like what is within myself? I think it's my personality.
You have the best personality.
Thank you.
You do.
That's
you have
so
the best
sweet.
personality. You can talk up a storm, which I love, because it's hard for me to keep a conversation going. I'll dip out on you. If we're at an event or something, we talking, bitch, and it's not flowing, I'm walking off.
You're walking away.
And I can't keep it up. So
Yeah.
bitch, you keep it up.
One thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep up a conversation.
That's
okay?
good.
But you know what I will say? I do know social cues too. Like I'm not a bitch that's just gonna keep talking. Like if I know that it's like, all right, girl.
You talking my ear off.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But I will say that.
I'm not gonna do that. But I will. I can't. This is us in
This
church.
is us.
Anytime that we saw each other, it was like this.
Laughing. We just be laughing, which is so
man.
amazing because
It
laughing
is
is
good.
medicine. Like,
It is.
and that's what I will say. I think what I'm confident with is my conversation. And just like I love to laugh and I love to have a good time. That's the biggest thing for me. Like I want to be laughing. I want to be vibing. Like I just think I have a good energy. So I'm confident about that. Like you could look better than me, bitch, but we can go band for band on this personality,
For
this
real.
energy, baby. We can go aura for aura.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a win every time.
Period. I know that's right. What's something you're secretly not so confident about?
I mean, I will obviously say, like, still physically, I'm growing on my looks. So, like, I feel like, okay, you're a beautiful girl, but I still nitpick myself.
Yeah,
like, bitch, you need a nose job, boob job, this or that, smile lines. Your smile lines are looking good. I need to feel where I be looking at myself. I'm still not there. I don't know.
are all the way there, honey. You are all the way there.
And so, like, even when now when people take pictures of me or whatever, I get so awkward. Like, Heather, she be, no, bitch. You're
do.
Like, I saw the bitches squatting down. Like, girl, stop. Bottles, balances on that.
I was taking pictures of bitches for
yeah, you were.
10 years.
Yeah, that's true.
That's every day of my life watching these fucking perfect girls in front of me. Like modeling, I don't know, but
yeah, you know, you do it, baby. You cannot say nothing about that because you do your big one. Even when I saw your Turks, I said, yeah, girl. I see mine. I'm like, I look crazy as hell, and I'm like, you know, that's just me. I'm awkward when it comes to like, I can't be sexy. Like, yes, like I can't give that, and I wish I could. No.
We're gonna do a photo shoot.
We have to do yes. Let's do a photo shoot and practice because, baby. It doesn't get that right now. I'm gonna be honest. Like it looks so stupid.
Why?
I can't.
Because you don't feel confident in yourself?
Yeah, like I just feel awkward in front of the camera, and I just feel like I don't. Like I feel like I can give sexy if it's just like me and my man. It's like okay, I'm gonna sex it up. But when it's just me on the camera, it's like so awkward.
Yeah,
and you do it though.
It's hard.
You do it though. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You ate that down. Okay.
Thank you. Did you see me taking any content?
I don't feel like I did. And then I saw it and I was like,
what the hell did she do all this?
This bitch looks good, okay? Like you did your big one. You did your biggest one. I was like, yeah.
Thank you. Wow.
Me though, you saw me. I didn't post nothing. I'm like,
Azar, where are we going? What's up with the pose?
I look crazy.
I should have been like, come on, Azar, I'm going to take your pictures.
Yeah, but I would have been still awkward. You tried to do that, and I'm like, I just look stupid. Like, I need a class. Heather, you gonna have to teach me a class.
I'll give you a class.
Yeah, you got to give me a class. You should do a course, how to look sexy in pics. People would, you know how your pics are giving. Sell it for.
How to look sexy in pics. I don't know. How do you think your confidence has changed now as you're a successful grown woman?
I feel like I just feel more, I feel like the more I know myself, the more confident I am. And I feel like as I get older, I know Paul likes to say we're cooked after 30, but as I get older, I know myself more.
I think so too.
And I feel more confident. Like me, like, remember, like we were kicking with someone who was 23 and I was saying like, she don't have like oils and like she don't know how to put the stuff on. Like when you're young, you don't know how to like get into your vibe like that.
You
like
don't.
you're not putting on the things and you're not like getting yourself together and having the little shit. Like it's not giving that. And I feel like when I was young, it just was sloppy. Like I was cute, I was fly, but it was just like, bitch.
No, I know what you
know
mean.
What I mean? Like bullet, like I was cool. But
I saw this meme that was like, my 13-year-old self would think I'm so cool and hot. Like,
facts.
That is
facts.
all the way me.
Facts.
And I love to do it all. Like my skin's gonna be on point.
Facts.
Body on point. I'm putting all the lotion, shimmer,
oils.
My teeth. I'm brushing my I'm just taking care of myself to the highest level that I can.
Period.
Like, because that's what's gonna make me really, really love myself, fall in love with myself, be confident. It's all just ties hand in hand. And I like a routine. I'm taking my vitamins.
Period.
You know what I mean? Like I'm drinking my tea at night. I'm doing my workout. I'm like really loving myself.
That takes it when you pour into you.
I didn't even used to want to rub lotion on my body. I hated it so much.
Me too. I was the same way. I would be like,
yeah.
Like this. Like this.
I used to be ashy as hell, but it's just like that. First of all, I'm fat, and I don't want to go all the way down here and do all that, and I just don't want to look at myself or feel myself.
Same.
And that's so sad.
I was the same way, Heather. Like I remember one time I was with my ex, and he was like, "Babe, your nipples are ashy."
T-rell.
I was traumatized. I'll never forget that because I was like, "Oh my god."
T-rell's like, you. Toe up. Like, you gotta put lotion on. He's like, just because you light skin don't mean nothing.
Don't mean shit. And I was the same way. Everything was rushed. It's like rush. Like, girl, you don't even care about like, now it's like, I'm oiling down every crevice, baby. I'm like doing like the rolling lymphatic drainage. I'm like trying to get everything together. And I love that time with myself. And I remember my older sister told me, because she saw me putting lotion on, she said, bitch, I don't get it. She was like, I love putting like my lotions, my oils.
When you love yourself, you can't, nobody's about to play in your face. Like if I was to be dating right now or anything, it would be so hard to even talk to me. My confidence is so up here. I have my own money. I have my own house, car, clothes, bitch, bags, everything I need. I already got. What are you about to give me?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? But that's how you should always be.
You should always be that.
But I feel like it's just growth and it's just age. It just comes with age.
Exactly. Do you feel like you shouldn't date until you have that?
I don't want to say that, but I feel like that's where you're gonna, that's where your highest self, that's where you're your highest self, and you're, what you want for your highest self, you're not gonna accept nothing less.
No bare minimum.
Yeah.
You're not gonna accept less than what you do for yourself.
Exactly. But it takes so long to get there. You know what I mean?
I would probably say you can still date because I feel like dating, even if it's not the right person, brings you closer to what you want.
And it shows you what, exactly. I don't want this.
I don't want this. Even if it's like, you know so much of what you don't want, you can learn what you actually do want.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like through dating, for me, I've learned, okay, damn, like I don't like somebody who's selfish. Like that's not gonna work for me. And I'm not just talking financial, I'm just meaning like the aura of like that selfishness. I can't be with someone who brings me down. You know, like I've been in plenty of relationships where men have made me feel small because it made them feel better. And that kind of stems from my own childhood trauma and what I've dealt with as a kid growing up.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I recognize that now. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh no, if you don't speak life into me, little slick comments here and there, I'm not gonna fuck with that. Little sarcastic, anything. Baby, you could get to step in.
These
I don't
guys are mean out here. Like, no, my friends tell me stuff like they're so mean. Like, oh, like I did this today. Like I accomplished this. Like I'm so happy. And then he doesn't respond or, oh, really? Oh, like, oh, and just bring up something else. Like not even acknowledge what they have going. It's just so fucked up, all the stories that my friends tell me. Like,
because they're bitter, they're mad.
Yeah.
They're not happy
Especially
about
if you're doing
themselves.
better than them.
They hate a woman who's doing better than them, but they don't want to put in the work to do better. But
Exactly
you
why
hate
you
it.
don't need to be in my face, honey.
Yeah, exactly.
Get out of my face. I'm not in your league.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's the problem. We get with a lot of women will get with men because they're giving them at first, like, oh my God, I want you so bad, I want you. And they like
They're
that
love
attention.
bombing.
Yeah. And because you like that attention, you're like, okay. And you go for it. But at the end of the day, it's like, if you really knew yourself, you wouldn't go for that shit. I went for that shit before.
Yeah.
But if there is no crack in your foundation, then he cannot fool you. You will be like, yeah, you give me all of this, but I don't need that. Like, you love me too quick. I know I'm the shit, but baby, that means you do that with everybody.
Exactly.
Like, you have to be able to decipher that. I don't want a man ever coming on too strong. I hate an old man from day one, babe, baby, babe. Like, bro, let that gradually build. Yeah, you just say that to anybody. That's a red flag for me. I don't like that type of shit.
Yeah, that's
like, it is. Like, don't call me baby and babe. I don't know you.
Yeah.
Like,
but when you're young, you don't know. You're just trying to start dating. You're meeting all these people, all these different personalities. You don't really know. That's like what with my kids, I'm telling them.
Yeah.
As soon as they get older, these niggas don't care about you. They don't give a fuck about you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My mom and dad, they weren't talking to me about that.
Exactly.
And I felt like I was just getting treated like whatever because I just don't know.
Exactly.
But like now, even like with my sisters or anything in a relationship, I'm like, what?
Same.
No bitch could ever do me like that. No nigga, no bitch, nobody.
Period.
Because I'm too confident in myself right now, honey. You can't do shit for me.
Period.
But love mommy.
Period.
And if I'm so weak and just dumb to believe it, that's just...
Exactly. And you know what? I will say this. Like, I know that it's so easy to fall for it because I did before, you know? So I have grace for women who do, but I really pray that you start to understand what real love looks like versus attention. Because we want attention sometimes. Me, I was high off of attention. I was high off of validation. I was high off of that shit because I loved getting that because that's what boosted me up, like the video games, like how you get a little coin every time I got attention. Good. It was a coin. And then boom, once that attention got taken away, it was like doom, 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 I'm dead. You know, I need more attention to boost me up. And it's like, we gotta stop living like that as women because we're so, and especially the younger generation, because now we have Instagram, validation, likes. You can go on Instagram and get likes and this and that and be the most insecure person because that's what's keeping you going. So it's just about, you gotta get into you. Like Heather said, like pouring into yourself.
How do you hype yourself up when you're like feeling down or low?
I would probably get dressed, like have a day where it's like, all right, get up, go to the gym, have your vitamins, bitch, eat a healthy meal, like something good. Go get dressed, look fly. You know what I mean? Run your errands, do your big one, like get back into me. You know, if I'm feeling low, I'm like, all right, girl, like you got to get up and get back into you and the things that make you you.
Can you have a day that you're not spending money and doing stuff that makes you happy?
Damn, probably not. I'm gonna keep it real.
I'm telling you. I'm like, okay, the day's cool. Starting off cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a coffee at home, wake up, do our skincare, take a good nice bath, put lotion up, all this stuff. But then we gotta get out in the streets once we do all this. Put our outfit on, do all this. Then where are we going? I'm for sure going to Target or something that I know I'm gonna spend something on. Like home goods. I'm going wherever. I'm gonna get a drink, going to eat a good meal. I just have to spend money.
Me too. It's a problem.
So bad.
It's a problem. Like I'll go and then it's fucked up for me because I have a homegirl in Beverly Hills that works at Neiman Marcus. Like she does. Oh. She works at the bar, like doing bartending or whatever. So I'll go there on a sad day, like, hey, bitch, get some drinks.
Yeah.
And then be like, okay, I'm gonna go try out some shoes. I'm shopping with the people, like shopping.
I'll do that with you. I love doing that.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. Like it makes me feel good. And then like just being in like Beverly Hills doing that shit, like that's what makes me feel good. I'm not gonna lie. And you know, I blame my dad because every time I was sad as a kid, my dad would take me shopping.
Yeah.
Like that was his shit. Like he loves to shop. My dad loves fashion. So my dad would be like, okay, let's go. And we would go shop and go to the mall and it would be like, oh my God, I feel so happy. And like when I moved to Atlanta and I was like really sad because I hated Atlanta. And every time I was sad, I would go to Saks Fifth in the Fifth Plaza. And I would go and I met like one of my closest homegirls, Diana, there because she did makeup at the counter. And like I would just be in there in the smell, bitch, and everything. May not even buy shit, just like in there.
That's my
go
friend.
eat at the cafe. Like That's my
That's
shit.
my friend Bianca. That's what she does. To
Yeah.
have her a great day, she gonna be in somebody's mall, spending money. She gonna be at somebody's bar or restaurant. That's what she likes to do. She likes to go to the mall, go to the restaurants and the bars in there, go buy something. And that makes her feel good.
It does. Like, go get a massage, you know, whatever the case is. Like, I'm not a girl that's like, get my hair done, nails done, because bitch, that shit is exhausting.
It is.
As a black woman, like, I'm not trying to do that as relaxing.
That's not a relaxing day.
That's some white people relaxation. For me, it's like, you got to put on gel X nails, this, that, cure, this, that. Like, that's too much. A whole weave, sitting there for 2 hours. Like, I'm cool. That shit is exhausting. I be wanting to get that shit over with.
Getting ready for Turks, I'm like, I'm whooped.
Me too.
Like, I'm whooped. Because, like, I don't... With my maintenance, like, I should keep up with it, but I don't keep up with it like that.
Yeah.
Like, I have some friends that they're not walking out of the nail shop without an appointment for the next 7
Oh, no. See, I'm not like that.
week.
Yeah.
Like, she's on it. Like, eyebrow, but it's the same. Eyebrows, lashes, hair, whatever it is, she's on, like, clockwork.
She's on it.
Me, when it's looking bad, I'll go get it done. When my toes is all chipped up and crusty, I'll go get a pedicure.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But doing that, getting ready for a vacation, I got to do a pedicure. I got to do lash lift, eyebrows, nails, hair, like whatever else, laser.
Exhausting.
I'm like, girl, maintenance is high.
It's high as hell.
If you want to take care of your girl maintenance, just throw her a rack. That's just what it is off bat.
Off bat. And that's not the hair included. That ain't
even the hair.
Yeah, that ain't even the hair.
1,000. This is what 1,000 gonna get you: a pedicure, nails, depending on what type of gal you are. It's
nails hit hard. Like, that shit is
nails is $100 to $200. I'm sorry. That can include in pedicure or not.
Yeah, like in pedicure, I'm gonna say like $240.
Yeah,
or at least $200, bitch, for the pedicure.
For both or pedicure?
Both.
Yeah, for both.
Both.
Give me $250 for my nails and my pedicure. I feel like that's fair.
Period. Whatever you got to do with your lashes is another $160 at least.
That's $200.
So if
with tax,
do a
valet,
lift,
whatever else. Give me
either
two.
you do a lift or a
like,
lashes.
I couldn't imagine meeting a guy and be like, if you want to impress me or you want to do this, like, you need to help me with all of this. Like, I have friends like, I need my hair, nails, this. You want to be effing on me or even hanging out? Pay for it. I couldn't imagine asking nobody to do that for me.
I don't ask anybody for that. Do I get it? Absolutely. But I don't.
I know that's right. If you hit me up and I'm like, I want to get my nails done, do you expect them to send the funds?
I don't expect it.
But it's a nice gesture.
I don't expect it.
I want to get my hair done at the hair shop.
But I will say that I haven't been with a man that hasn't been like, how much is it? Or here you go, or let me send you something. Like, I'm getting my hair done. It's like, all right, baby, I'm here. Like, I can't, but I'm not asking for it. But it's like the type of man that I'm dealing with is not giving like, okay, cool. Like, what? If I tell you that.
And then you want me to come see you after.
Yeah, and then comment on the hair, it looks good. No, nigga, it don't look good.
See, I couldn't date nobody.
Paid for it. Yeah, no, but that's not what I deal with. So I don't know what these women go through. But me personally, I've been blessed, I guess. But like, I don't deal with that type of man. Like, I don't deal with that. I deal with
confidence, self-confidence. It's about your self-confidence, what you're dealing with and what you're not.
And you know what my dad told me one time? Like, my dad is one of the wisest men I ever met. Like, he's the reason I am the way I am. You think I can be da-da-da-da? Like, my dad? What? So like, I remember one time he told me, he was like, and then I have to say something after this, but one time he told me, he was like, I was like, Dad, there's no good men. I was young. And he said, there's no good men where you're at.
Yeah,
exactly. He said there's tons of good men. He said you don't surround yourself with those type of men, and you're not taking care of yourself to be around those type of men. Exactly. Point blank. He said step your shit up, step all of these things up, change your location, change your environment, change the people you are, and there's going to be tons of good men. Mm-hmm. But you're not a good woman right now.
Exactly.
Like, so what you expect? Like, my dad always kept it real with me, and I never forget when he said that, because that's the truth.
So, like, where's a good place to go hang out with high-profile men in, like, just, like, a good spot? It ain't Joey's. Downtown.
It used to be in Woodland Hills.
Yeah,
it used to be, but now it's kind of
somebody
like,
there. But
honestly, most of the people that I've met, what was it?
She said hotel lobby.
That's what they say. They say like the hotel bar lobbies during the day. Like a lot of people too, like y'all have 9 to 5, so it's hard. So it's like because the people after 5 o'clock, they're already home, like with their families at this point. But I feel
damn.
I'm just kidding. But you have to go during like a lunch hour. And you gotta, because me personally, I'm gonna be real. And I know, like, I'm not the baddest bitch in the world. I'm not the most beautiful woman. There's tons of women more beautiful than me, right? But I don't.
Barely. No,
I love you. But I will say that I don't step out the house without men trying to get at me. Like, it just is. And it's not no regular man. And it's funny because when I was bigger, so many niggas were on me, right? And I remember I was telling someone, I was like, yeah, there were so many more men on me when I was big. And they're like, that's because you were low hanging fruit. It's easy. You're accessible. It's like, okay, what's up, bitch? You're big. You probably wouldn't fuck around.
That's what they think of big girls. That's sad. That's fucked up.
That's what it was, though. But now it's like, you're not going to approach me unless it's boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about the gym you go to. Or like, I go to Equinox. And it's like, the certain men I'm meeting there are not, they're not just anyone.
Right.
Like, they're coming up to me. They're certain people. They're this and that. Like, obviously, we live in the world of Instagram now, too, where people are hitting you. But, like, it's all about your surroundings and where you go. Like,
for sure.
And I'm going to places where it's like, it is what it is.
Being in the right being in the right spaces for sure. Like, I wouldn't even know you.
Exactly.
If I wasn't in that gym. I wouldn't know so many people if I wasn't in that gym.
That's very true.
It's true, huh?
That's true. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's about where you surround yourself with. You know what's crazy too? Is when I was younger, I used to do this. If I saw like someone that I'm like, I want to know this person or whatever, and they did like eyebrows or something, I'll be like, I'm going to book an appointment with them because I know they're going to love me and my personality, and then we're connecting, we're going to do business. Like, I do that. And I've met a lot of my friends that way, like hair, makeup, this, that, because I know me and I know like they're going to fuck with me. So I'm going to go and I'm going to do this if I wanted to meet someone. Like, I've always manifested meeting people. Like, if I wanted to meet someone specific, I'm like, I will meet them. Like, I will be around this person. I will like, that's kind of, because it's all about who you know.
It is.
And that's just unfortunate that we live in that world, but it's the truth. It's about who you know, and who you know is all about proximity. Mm-hmm. It's the power of proximity. Who are you surrounding yourself with?
Yeah. That's, I'm like, girl, tell my friend, we can't be at this bar. Who's here? Who's coming here? Nobody's coming here. Like, I'm not trying to meet nobody, but I'm rooting for you.
Yeah.
Like, girl,
exactly.
We can't be right here. We got to drive up the hill. We got to go to LA. We got to go to Rodeo, be in Beverly Hills, be on the scene.
But even if
can't be over here in the valley. Nothing's popping.
But Woodland Hills do have popping spots. Don't sleep. Sherman Oaks, Woodland Hills, go to Boulevard Steak on Ventura. Like, these places, don't sleep, baby. Because I know a lot of these niggas, they live out here in Woodland Hills.
They live out here,
They live, and they will. They will go to a bar. They will go to a thing. They will go around. Like,
it's hard to meet men, though. It's hard to meet, like, men that really want to, like, date you or, like, really want to pursue something with you. Because I have a friend that's just always out, and she's meeting guys, but it's just, like, they're not talking about nothing.
There's something wrong with her. Because not, like, maybe mentally. Mm-hmm. She's attracting. I always put it back on yourself. I'm not trying to be rude, but something is not right. And so I'm just going to keep it real, because I don't have that same story. Every single man that I've approached, and it's not because, again, she might even be more beautiful than me. It's not because of looks. Every man I ever approach, and we all know this to be true, honey, they want to be with me. They want to be in a relationship. They want to take it serious. They talking boyfriend, girlfriend, wife.
You give that vibe.
Yeah, I'm not giving that.
It's not giving. It's giving business partners. Yeah. It's giving wife.
It's giving all
babe.
Of that. Yeah.
Mother of my kids.
Mother of my kids. It's giving like homes, and we're like, I don't play that. Like, so you're not even going to come with me on that. Like, seriously, like, I know men that's like, I want you, but I know I can't even play with you, so I'm not going to talk to you. Like, like, don't even play with me, because I'm not the type of bitch you play with. You play with me, you're going to end up fucking yourself up. Because I'm the wrong one, baby. I'm God's child.
Mm-hmm. So that's why you have to think of yourself out here.
Exactly. So when I used to be like that, and I used to be attracting like this man and that man, I looked within. Yeah. You can't be a victim of your own self. You got to look within yourself to figure out, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Because it's something. And it doesn't mean you're not pretty enough, because, again, I'm a walking example. I'm not the most beautiful woman in the world, but, baby, you can't tell me that I can't get a man that wants to be with me and lock me down, because I can. I have a question for you.
Okay.
So, we have a clip that's going viral or whatever, and it's about
we have a clip that's going viral or whatever.
And it's about, so have you heard about the women that go to Dubai to get shitted on?
Yes.
Hummus Bukkake.
Mm-hmm.
So me and Paul were talking and chatting, and he was like, how much would you take to get shitted on, right? So I was like, I'm not getting shitted on. I'm not getting shitted on, period. And he's like, $1 million tax-free, 5 minutes. Mouth closed, nose closed. And I was like, I don't know, I might. So everyone's eating me up because of that.
Are they?
They're just like, bitch, see, you could sell your soul for $1 million. I'm like, it's like Fear Factor, the show. Like, you know how they eat bugs and they do different shit for money? Like,
Right.
What's the difference?
Exactly.
But I really don't know that I can do it. But is there a dollar price that you would do it for tax-free?
$1 million sounds fucking amazing, but that is the most degrading,
It
disgusting shit that you could ever want to do to me. And is the money that important? Do I have plans with this fund?
Exactly.
What's going on?
Do I have plans with this fund?
Like, is a house in the works? Like, what's going on? Like,
Now,
what's on the table that's making me, you know what I mean?
Need to do this.
Exactly. Need to do this. Like, right now, I don't have to do that. I would never do that. No. But if I was in a position where I needed to do that for my family or like any, you know, I need the money.
Yeah. Then maybe.
I might go to Dubai.
I might go to Dubai. That's what I said.
I might go to Dubai.
But I said I might based on those circumstances. Like, that's why I said my exact words was I might. And I said I might because it depends on my circumstances. What if I'm down bad? What if something happened to where, bitch, I ain't got it?
And that's a lot of these girls, hopefully.
Well, a lot of these women will do it for less than that because they're going to get shitted off for $50,000. That's the number.
No.
That's the price.
Oh, no.
So they're going, and it's a lot of these women. It's a lot of these Love and Hip Hop girls that was on there. They was going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, 50 racks, 50 racks, 50 racks. There's a girl who was 21 years old.
50 is not enough.
No. They do all type of crazy shit. There was a girl out there, 21 years old. She wrote a whole dissertation about how she retired at 21, but she would go to Dubai, get shitted on. She would fuck dogs and German Shepherds, and she would fuck little kids because they were little boys that were now going into manhood. Because in that culture, they're like, you're a man once you have sex with a woman. So she would have sex with little 7, 8-year-old boys. And she's traumatized.
Disgusting.
And she's like, I retired, but I'm like never going to be the same. I'm the most fucked up mentally I can ever be.
That's crazy. That's sad.
Sad as hell.
That's very sad.
Sad as hell.
Whew.
Now, if I was down bad, $1 million for 5 minutes, I asked Paul, like, is it in the mouth? Is it in the nose? Is it in the eyes? He said no.
Where is it going? On the stomach or the ass?
No, he said the face.
So $1 million to get shit on the face?
But
never. I'm sorry. You can do it anywhere else. $1 million on the face is
crazy.
Out.
And I said it could get into the mouth.
Bitch, you gotta pay more than that, ho.
Exactly.
What? Oh, hell no. You better come with $5
million to minimum.
At least 2.5.
Right.
That's even still. That's degrading and disgusting.
It is.
I don't think I could do it.
It's degrading. I'm gonna give you this one.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Okay.
This is what Paul gave me. And I'll see if what your answer is. Fuck, marry, kill. R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, P. Diddy.
Oh my God. That is a fucked up roster.
Right? Isn't it?
Ugh. I'm probably gonna fuck Diddy,
Okay.
marry Cosby, and kill R. Kelly.
Damn, you fucking Diddy? That's a long marathon of freak off, bitch.
You wanna fuck R. Kelly?
I said I'm gonna fuck Bill because he could drug me and I'll be asleep. He likes
You
to
can
drug
marry
bitches.
him.
No, he likes to.
You gonna have to fuck Diddy all those years like that? Or who would you marry?
I would marry R. Kelly
And be locked in
and
a
be
cage?
stepping in the name of love.
And be locked in a cage. He got bitches locked in cages.
Oh, he does?
Yes. Live in his house, locked in cages, and he bring him out when he want to have sex. No, I'm gonna be with Cosby.
Okay, that's
drugged
true.
up, living my best life in a big house. Fuck that. R. Kelly, you dead. And Diddy, I'm doing for a couple hours.
You're
Nothing.
You right, though. You right. You ain't lying.
Like
I'm not
what?
gonna lie.
I'm not getting locked
Because
in
I
a
didn't know R.
cage.
Kelly was locking. I thought he was just pissing.
He's pissing. He's locking bitches in dog cages in his room and in his house.
Oh, no. See, I didn't know that part. So you're right. I thought I was going to be stepping in the name of piss. But what I will say is I will do Bill Cosby. You're right, because I could be drugged up, buried. His wife probably didn't even have to get drugged.
Exactly.
His wife was chilling.
He gonna treat the wife right.
You right. You right.
Old,
You
can't
right.
do much.
You did right by that.
Got a chef
you
at the house, housekeeper, house taken care of.
You right.
You sitting there like this with Bill Cosby.
You did right by that. Heather, you did right by that.
Right?
That was a good one.
I tried to make sure I did that, answered that right. I'm still gonna get shit from one to say I want to fuck Diddy, but
You
I'd
don't
rather
want to fuck Diddy, but it's the one that you would pick rather than being locked in a cage. You'll do a little freak off. But now this freak off, they're shitting and they're peeing in mouths.
Are they?
Yeah.
God, I don't know. I don't know if I could be locked up with R. Kelly. R. Kelly's worse than Diddy. Y'all think R. Kelly's worse than Diddy?
Now that I know he's locking bitches in cages.
Yeah.
But also, is he beating bitches?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I'm sure.
Yeah.
And he's just, all his bitches, he had a fucked up case.
But they were children too. So maybe he don't even want to fuck children. If I'm fucking R. Kelly, if I'm marrying R. Kelly, he might keep me put because he's like, bitch, you're not even my age range. You old, you cooked. So I'm gonna go fuck these young bitches. You can stay at the house.
He was hanging out at the McDonald's when the girls got out of school. He would hang out at McDonald's. And all the girls would come out from after school and he would like be trying to get at them and take them back to the house. His case was the most craziest case. Yeah, I don't know. Oof.
I don't like that child shit.
Me either.
That child play is crazy.
Sick.
Did you see?
You're too freaky.
Did you see the show on Netflix, The Missing Amy Girl? I know you didn't, but
no.
We watched it. And when I tell you, the bitch, it was a young 23-year-old dyke. She's on the cruise, right? White girl. She's on the cruise. She's vibing. That's why I don't fuck with cruises. She's on his cruise. She's vibing. She's dancing with a black man. He plays the bass. Long story short, she goes missing. Can't find her none. This is a real thing. They can't find Amy. Amy has been missing till this day. Amy, then they're like searching the cruise, doing this, gone.
What?
Long story short, Amy, a few years later, the family's still on the hunt. She's white, so they're got the whole APB out on the bitch. They got a motherfucking they see her on a sex traffic site. Okay,
No.
The forensics matches their faces. And it's like, oh my God, this is Amy. She's on the sex traffic site. Then another person spotted her at the beach with the two niggas from the cruise that worked there, two big black men, and another lady saw her in the bathroom. Mind you, they done stole Amy. Amy got sex trafficked, and they think Amy is still out there however many years later getting sex trafficked and has children because the girl in the bathroom, some white lady said that they heard her saying, like, can we please go see the kids? And they were like, yeah, we'll stop by. And then she came out the bathroom, and the white lady was like, are you okay? And she was just like, drugged up, hair long, on the thing now, like just gone. I'm like, this is crazy. The story is insane.
That's so
and
sad.
The family put up a website, and the FBI put up a website with like all these family pictures, and they look at the hits, and from the Bahamas, because that's where she was at, they see that during Christmas, Thanksgiving, and on her birthday, she'll look at the website. Gone. But they're saying that they think she won't reach out because
Amy looks at the website?
Yeah. And they're saying that they don't think Amy will reach out because they're threatening to kill her children and everything. And one of the guys who's accused, who's not in jail, of taking Amy and was seen with Amy, his daughter was on the show and called her dad and was like, where is Amy, Dad? You came home with pictures of white bitches in your suitcase. And you've been weird. He's like, I told you I have nothing to do with this case. Like, girl, it is crazy.
Who are the kids by?
We don't know. They think that probably the pimp. She probably had kids with the pimp.
Oh, I have to watch that. I like stuff like that.
Yeah, me too. That shit is so crazy, though. I'm like, so they still think till this day, because that website still be getting hits, and they still think till this day, like, she is out there, and her family is so distraught, and they're like, we know she's out there. We can feel it. And
if your mom knows that you're still alive, you're still alive.
Yeah, and they do say that. They're like, we know she's out there, and we pray that she'll come back. But imagine going on a cruise at 23. And you get sex trafficked. That's what happens to a lot of young girls. They get sex trafficked.
That's why I'm not going on a fucking girls trip.
Yeah, for sure. You're getting sex trafficked.
Like, that is so scary.
It is.
Like Taken. Have you seen the movie Taken?
Yes,
her and her homegirls all go. Like, they have this house, and then they have all those men in their house take them to sex trafficking.
Exactly.
I'm not doing that.
Sex trafficking is a real thing. Niggas. Did I tell you about how I almost was sex trafficked? Girl, I used to live in Atlanta. And when I was living in Atlanta, I was like 21. It was my 21st birthday. My homegirl Jackie came to town. I just moved to Atlanta like 3 weeks ago. My homegirl Jackie came to town. We went to this bar called Room Service. We're drinking. We go across the street to Onyx, which is a strip club that's really popular. And we come back. We get in my car. I had a little fucking Honda at the time. I shipped out from LA and it was like a little tinted Honda. I was 21 and it wasn't like a nice car. It was like cool, it was new, but it was not no nice car that no one was trying to like rob or whatever. So we get in the car and she has a dude out there that she's fucking with. And she's like, I'm gonna go see my dude. He lives in the country of Atlanta. I'm in the city. I said, bitch, Lord. So we go drive out to the country. She's driving because I'm lit. I see a car following us and I'm like, girl, there's the police or something out behind us. Like, be careful because we've been drinking. She was like, okay, whatever. She's like, I want to go to McDonald's. So we look up McDonald's. We get off the freeway. The police follow us. I mean, the people follow us off the freeway. We made the wrong exit. We get back on. They follow us back on. We go. We finally get off. They follow us. We get to McDonald's. Mind you, it's empty. Like, this is country.
Yeah.
No street
I know
lights.
how it is driving in Atlanta country.
Girl, no street lights, no nothing. We're driving. We get in McDonald's, we go in the drive-thru, they reverse back like this, and they sit there. And my homegirl is still in disbelief. She's like, I'm going up to their car, I'm seeing. I said, girl, you're not doing none of that. I said, chill out. What you about to do is you about to come up off this McDonald's and you're about to drive as fast as you motherfucking can. Oh they're in a Lincoln Town car, brand new with a flag on it. So I'm like, bitch. So she gets out and she, for some reason, goes around into the gas station. They do the same thing. They don't even give a fuck at this point. We dip. We're dipping. We're going 100. They're going 100. They're going 100. We're going 100. Like, and everyone's like, why didn't you call the police? Bitch, what are the police doing right now? I don't know where I'm at. I don't know what these streets are. Like, the only thing I can focus on is you need to drive and lose these motherfuckers or we're going to die.
Right.
We're driving for like 10 minutes high speed chase. Finally, like, I'm praying. Finally, by the grace of God, the car gets cut off or something and we go and we get back on the freeway and we're out of there. Girl, till this day, that shit is like the scariest thing that ever happened. Like, not ever, but one of the scariest things that happened to me. Cause I'm like, at the time, my homegirl moved to Louisiana and she was New Orleans, like she was missing and she was found dead in a river. And like, it was sex trafficking was at an all-time high. Like, people be on the street like, sex traffic, please. And I'm like, we would have been sex trafficked. And if it was up to her, we would have been dead, bitch, because she didn't want to believe. She didn't want to believe. Like, she kept being like, you're tripping. You're always paranoid. No, bitch, I'm on my P's and Q's. You're not going to catch me slipping. Yeah. Like, I've been through too much.
So my mom works for 911, and she used to tell me the most scariest stories, the most craziest scenarios you would ever think of, you can ever think of.
For real?
Like, that you would never think of happen. So she just always had me, like, terrified as a kid. Like, terrified.
What were some of the stories?
Just crazy stuff. Just like people falling in pools, dying, or just like, oh, this girl got kidnapped and right here and down the street, or just like crazy stuff. Husbands killing. She had so many stories. Husbands killing their wife, hanging themselves in their garage. Just so many stories she would come home and tell me as a kid. But one thing she did not play about was like the kidnapping and the sex trafficking. Yeah. So she used to always preach to us like, if anybody tries to take you, like, scream your loudest, like, always have pepper spray on you. Like, she would just always try to coach us through that stuff. So I'm always just prepared.
Yeah.
Even with my kids now. We all go to the grocery store. We're all holding hands. Yeah. Like, we're not playing none of that. Everybody stay with me. Yeah. Like, I'm telling them somebody will take you. Yeah. Like, because that's what my mom used to tell me.
No, you need to know that, though.
Like, and I'll never see you again. Do you know that? And I don't want to scare my kids, but my mom traumatized me with that shit. But it's real life. Because she was like, I'm getting these calls every day, whatever. So I was at Ralph's, and this was recently, probably like 3 years ago. And I'm at Ralph's, and I walk out, and my dad always taught me, pay attention to your surroundings. So I always know where I'm at. I always know what street I'm on, wherever. I'm always looking at cars. So I'm like, I know this car was not parked right here when I went into the store. So I come out, and I'm like, there's this fucking U-Haul truck right here next to my car. So I'm terrified. I'm already looking around. I'm already know what's going on. I get on the phone with Terrell. I'm like, there's a U-Haul parked by me. It wasn't parked by me. I just want to be on the phone with you. And he's like, okay. I was like, it wasn't parked here when I went in. I just want to be on the phone with you. So I drive out. The fucking U-Haul starts following me out.
Oh,
he
shit.
follows me all the way to the light, and he looks at me. And he looks at me, and he had this fucked up face. I don't know what race he was, but I would say, I want to say like some type of Hispanic descent.
Okay.
I don't know. Brown skin, brown hair. I don't know. And he looked at me and he had this look in his eyes that was so fucking scary. I'm like, I know I'm not tripping. He was trying to fucking get me. And so he's like basically like trying to, you would, if you didn't know what was going on, you would be like, he's trying to talk to you. But why the fuck are you trying to talk to me in a U-Haul truck or whatever? So he's looking at me. So I'm like, when he drives off, I wait till he drives off. I'm standing. So I wait till he drives off and I tell her, I'm like, this is the license plate number. I'm going to drive around. I'm not coming home yet. I'm going to drive around. And I drove around for so long. But I felt like, if I wasn't on my P's and Q's and I tried to get in my car, they could have snatched me in that car.
For sure. That's
and even
crazy.
with my kids, and I take my kids to the store, I'm always like, I don't ever leave my purse in the basket, whatever. Because, you know, I'm just like, I can't go to the store peacefully alone with my kids. So I'm like, okay, let me put my kids in. So I'll put my kids in, strap them up. I make sure they're all in their seatbelt, put them in, lock the door, boop. Then I open my trunk. Then I unload the groceries.
You have a whole setup.
I have a whole little system for when I go out because that shit is real.
Scary.
I'm putting Ziri in the car seat. They could have took Zoe.
Exactly.
They could have took Zane.
Exactly.
I'm like, get y'all motherfucking asses in the car. They already know. Like, I don't play. My mom has like traumatized me, but that time when I was at Ralph's, I was like, they wanted to take me. They were trying to take me. And I don't know who's in this truck or nothing, but if I wasn't on the phone and if I wasn't looking around or none of that shit and I was just lollygagging and just trying to get in my car and all this stuff, they could have took me and I could have never been seen again. That's how I felt. I don't know if that's what it was, but that's how I felt.
But when you feel that, because I've seen things in people's eyes before and it has been some fucked up shit. You could see in someone's eyes.
You can see in their eyes.
You can see in someone's eyes. I know this
and
for
I
a fact.
saw him at the red light and I looked at him. And it's not like he's trying to get at me. He fucking was trying to take me.
If you see in the eye, I'm telling you that eyes is so real. I swear to you, when I was in a relationship with a man for 5 years when I was young, the same guy I was talking about earlier, and literally he never put his hands on me. He never hurt me. He never did anything. And I remember one day, like I caught him cheating and I was pulling up to the house and he was outside and he had a hood on and I looked in his eyes and that night he hit me for the first time. And I left him after that. But the point is I was like, I'll never forget that. Like it was this look in his eyes. I knew this man for so long and I never seen this look.
Yeah.
It's something about the eyes you can tell. Yeah. And I looked in this motherfucker's eyes and I'm like, nah. I got scared. I was never scared of him. I was like, oh no, something is scary. Something is not right. So that's why I feel you for teaching your kids that because I'll teach my kids that too. Like you gotta stay on it. Like that shit is crazy.
I'm like, nobody's nice out here. Nobody has your best interest.
Exactly.
Like, no. Like we can't even fucking go to the store. That's sad.
I know.
I don't even want to take them, but they want to go. I'm like, I'll do all that shit on my own. First of all. And then I felt like I was getting followed one day. I'm like, Charles, this guy's following me, Ralph's. I'm not even playing. You might have to come up here. I feel like I'm getting followed around Ralph's. Like, I can't go to the fucking grocery store. Like, I don't know if I'm high or paranoid or what, but I'm like, no. He fucking following me around this whole store. Like, I don't play that.
I don't play that either, though.
But I do all the errands by myself. Like, I'm going to the grocery store, Costco, like, everything by myself. Like, I don't know. I'd rather not take my kids.
Yeah, I feel you. And I'd rather
it's just
be
an extra.
I'd rather be paranoid because people like to say I'm paranoid. I'd rather be paranoid than bitch. And just no, because my paranoia has got me out of a lot of situations. Period, point blank. I don't care what no one says.
Yeah.
Like I'd rather, and with kids, especially with multiple children, like you could be messing with one kid and then this, like it's too much.
Okay. We went off the deep end with that. We're supposed to be talking about that.
I'm sorry.
Okay. We're going to get into some fun stuff now. So I'm going to describe a guy to you, and you tell me if you'd keep hanging out with him or not.
Okay. I like that. That's actually really cute.
This is cute. Okay. He's the best sex you've ever had, but you found out that he slept with your cousin years ago.
My cousin? And am I cool with this bitch?
Yeah, it's your cousin. I hope you are.
They've just slept one time or they was fucking around?
No, he just slept with your cousin years ago.
One time?
You might still fuck with him, huh? The cousin shit.
If it was my sister, I wouldn't.
But cousin,
I would. If it was one time. And I
used to talk to one of my cousins.
And I would tell her, like,
she hated me for a while, but we got over it. And who the fuck is this nigga now? Like, nobody. Like, but you don't know that at the moment.
Yeah. But if it was my sister, probably not. Because I feel like with my sister, like...
My sister's talked to a guy I talked to before.
Yeah, that's weird to me. I don't play that. My sister has too, and I don't play that.
I'm like, wow, really? I'd never do that to you, but okay.
Yeah. My sister did that too, but 100%. And I'll be like, bitch, I still don't fuck with her till this day. But anyways.
And the niggas, I'm like,
yeah,
y'all weren't really team me.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, y'all were just
team. They're fucking with the sister because they wish they could be fucking with you still.
Yeah, that's true. That's weird. Whew.
You want that family relative
trying
vagina.
to stay in. Like, no, get the fuck.
Yeah, like, no. You want that related pussy. I don't like that.
Okay, he doesn't play games, and he says he's all in, but he wants you to delete your social media.
No.
No, sir. Sit the fuck back. Sit down. You ain't on social media, sit the fuck back and watch.
Exactly.
Like, let me do my thing. This is how I make money.
Yeah.
Nobody can tell me that right now.
If I didn't make money from my social media, then I would probably be like,
maybe.
Whatever.
You got the money though?
Yeah, exactly. But if I'm on social media and this is my career, bitch,
hang it up.
Hang it up.
All right. He validates your feelings and handles conflict well. Like, he never compliments your appearance.
I don't like that.
No.
I don't like that. I like someone, you got to speak it. You got to tell me I'm looking good, sexy.
And that's t-rell sometimes, because I'll be like...
I've been like that sometimes.
I don't look cute right now. I got on all this shit, and you're not going to tell me I look cute?
Exactly.
You used to it, huh?
I do that too.
Like, you're too used to it.
Yeah. And let me remind you. Yeah, let me remind you real quick. Because you have me fucked up.
And you need to tell me.
But now, will I leave them or will I just be like, listen, I need you to step that shit up? I don't know that I'm going to leave them, but I'm going to be like, yeah, you're going to have to work on this.
For sure. Work on being more soft.
Yeah.
He's honest, respectful, and loyal, but he tells you he sometimes still hangs out with his ex to catch up.
To catch what up? What y'all catching up on?
No.
Bitch,
honest, respectful, and loyal, never are you loyal.
You're not loyal.
You're not loyal to me.
Because what the fuck you hanging out with an ex for to catch what? A disease, bitch?
Yeah.
Or these hands? Because that's the only two things you catching around this hoe.
To catch the hands, for sure. Okay, he's financially stable and generous towards you, but he hates tipping when you go out.
No, I don't like that. That's weird.
You... So you have to tip, huh?
Yeah, because like that means you're not generous. You're not doing that. Because wait staff doesn't even get paid except tips. So you want to buy all of this shit and you can't tip these. Like I would tip them though.
Yeah.
Maybe I would tip them. Maybe I wouldn't leave them, but I would be like, I would have to show him.
Right.
How to do better.
One of my friends was like, started a whole fight at the dinner table with her baby daddy.
Because he didn't tip? Oh.
He didn't tip enough. But she comes from the waitress and bartender background. Yeah. So she knows how important it is.
It is.
And she's like, nigga, you low budget. Don't you ever take me out nowhere where you can't tip. He's like, damn, bitch, I took you out. I paid for your dinner, got you whatever you wanted. And you mad because I didn't give the waiter a tip?
Yeah, because you shouldn't be going out if you can't tip. That's the part of the thing. Because I was
like, we could have stayed home. That's embarrassing. I come to these places all the time.
Bitch, I was a server one time. You know what I'm saying? When I was in Atlanta. And that shit, you get tips. And it's always the black people. I'm black. And it's always the niggas that want to run you through the mud. And they don't want to tip. Like, whatever. Like, I saw a black man saying this, and maybe you guys take it when he wasn't mixed. But me personally, the white people would be like, you can have that table. And it would be black people. And I want to be like, bitch, excuse you, but I can't even be mad at these bitches. Because it's like, I feel you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
He's perfect, but he critiques your outfit every time you go out.
Bitch, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, nigga.
Yeah, like... You're not perfect then, ho. Because if you're critiquing everything I wear, how are you perfect?
t-rell used to try to do that to me.
I've been with people like that. Honestly, almost everyone that I've been with outside of my current relationship has been like that.
Yeah. Like what is that?
Like, what do you have on, weirdo? Like,
yeah. What the fuck you got on?
Yeah, like what? Now, would I leave them? I never left nobody for that. I've been with people who've done that. And
y'all gotta come like, if you're gonna come that rude, you gotta come like Kanye with a whole new rack of clothes and shoes and bags. Because if you come in just saying that I'm dirty and why do I have this on, well, put it on me then.
Period.
Like, put it on me. Kanye said, I'm just gonna knock all this out the way, have this person come in, take your whole closet out. This is what's in your closet, put it on and figure it out.
What do they do?
Yeah,
Period.
clock it. And you niggas are trash anyways. Y'all don't know how to dress.
Yeah, that's
Like,
crazy. You better have
But
some
want to critique
options.
me.
And then with no solutions. What is the solution then, ho? You don't like what? Do you have a new pair?
Exactly. Okay, he always shows up when you need him the most, but he still hasn't introduced you to anybody in his life after a year of dating.
No, that's weird. You're hiding something. You have a secret fucking life, ho.
Secret life.
Yeah.
I can sense a secret life. I can just sense it. I can just sense a secret life. Like, why haven't I been talking to you? I've never been to your house. I'm trying to come over day one. I'm pulling up to the house. Like, what? I'm pulling up to the house.
What's
like,
the
what
gate
are you
code?
talking about? Yeah,
You
gate
like,
code. I need to know. I'm that type of girl. I need to know all of that
I
info.
need to be in your
office
home.
space, anything.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Yeah, period.
I'm not meeting you at no restaurant. I'm meeting you at the house.
Period. Now, what do you think of a man? Let's say a man has introduced you to all his friends, all his people, even some of his family. You're at his house all the time, but he has a job and his coworkers and shit be nosy and this shit. And he's like, man, I don't want them in my business, so I don't want you to meet them.
Meeting coworkers?
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't need to meet your coworkers.
Yeah, like if he's like, nah, I don't want you in my, like, nah, I don't want you. I don't want them all in my mix.
But I've met everybody else.
Yeah, like you've
best friends.
Yes.
I'm fine with that. I don't need to go to your work.
Yeah, like he's like, I'm having a work thing, but I don't want them all in my business of who I'm dating.
But why do you care about your work people? Like, if you don't care about your friends, why do you care about your work people?
It's a secret wife there. As a work wife.
Well, tell that bitch to scat.
Right.
Tell her beat it, bitch, for a couple hours. Like, for a couple, I'm bringing my girl. If you're a work wife, you already know the deal. You're a work wife, you're a side bitch.
Period. With no benefits except working together.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If you're a work wife, I mean, he could be living a secret life and not tell you that he has a family and stuff like that, and y'all just have fun at work or whatever. But I highly doubt that.
No, because if it's just a work wife, I don't trust these niggas though, and I'm gonna keep it real. So I need to see everybody.
I'm sorry, I want to be around. I'm that type of girl. You gotta everybody. I need to know, man. Like I need to know everybody.
And if I feel like
important, I need to know.
And if I feel like I'm hidden at any type of vibe, like I don't like that. Now, what if you're dating someone who's a public figure or a celebrity, and they're like, I don't want to be public with my relationship because of these factors?
I respect that. I think that that's different.
Yeah,
I feel like artists are different. Like they have fans that probably think that they're single or whatever the case, and they like them for that. Let's say Chris Brown, even though he has all the bitches, they still love him to death.
Yeah, whether he was
so it really don't even matter. But I mean, I get it. Like,
if they're a celebrity, and so no matter what kind of celebrity, let's say they're an actor, let's say they're an athlete, let's say they're a rap, like any type. And they're like, I just don't want to be public.
I get it. But how long have we been together? If we're together like more than 2-3 years, I'm sorry, they got to know.
Yeah. After 2 years, bitch. But after 1 year.
1 year, that's still dating phase. Like we're
still
like
getting 1 year still dating?
I feel like 1 year, that's only.
Well, bitch, not everybody had 1,700 years. Like
I know.
So but I get it. 1 year is still kind of
I don't know, because I got brought around the homie, everybody. Like I got brought around.
I get brought around.
Like
I like to get brought around immediately, bitch. Yeah, they need to know me. They need to be excited. And I'm also the type of bitch that I'm gonna bring a nigga around too. Like, I love to bring somebody around. Yeah. You see who this is? Like, you know what I'm saying? This is somebody, like, I'll be bringing anyone around. Like, I let people meet my parents.
My sister. Just bring anybody. I'm like, are they worthy of our
Not
space?
Anybody, but I will bring, if I'm really dating you, yeah. And then I like to flex a little because I have little papa shit in my family and little shit cracking. So I'm gonna be like, yeah, come through, see what's up with my shit. Right. So you can know how I was raised, nigga. Yeah. Like, so you can't come around here with that bullshit. You wanna see all what I got? Yeah, come on, you'll see these people. Oh yeah, you know who that is? Oh yeah, I'm sure you do, bitch.
Yeah, I think it's just an understanding with you and that person. Whatever they have going on, and if they feel like it's not the right time to put the relationship out there, you can respect it or whatever. But I'm not supposed to be dumb and just sitting here in the background and you got a whole wife, kids, and everything at home. That's why you don't want to bring me out. That's crazy.
Now, what if?
I'm too nosy though.
Me too. Now, what if you have a man and y'all only dating for, let's say, a year, and he has other children? How soon do you feel like you should meet the other children, meet the baby moms, and all that shit?
I don't know, because I came in meeting mine. Like
From day
I
one.
came in, yeah. From when Terrell was
So you're ready for day one. You need to meet the children, bitch. This is crazy.
Well, no, but I knew he had a kid, and I met her the first time I came to Los Angeles. He was like, "This is my baby." Yeah.
What about the mother of the kid?
I didn't meet her for until after I had my first baby.
Oh shit.
So I was with Terrell 2010. I was with Terrell 4 or 5 years before I had my first baby, and until I met her. But I knew who she was on social media, and we've talked and gone back and forth on social media.
On some petty shit.
Yeah, just like, bitch, who is you?
Yeah.
Because I'm just,
Yeah.
And he was lying to me.
Yes, of
course.
Talking
to me, living with her.
Yeah, of course. That's what these niggas do.
I
can't stand niggas.
But he's like, I'm over it. I'm done. I'm just still in this situation that this is what it is. And I was just like, okay, well, as long as it doesn't affect me and like what we have going on, whatever. And I was just down.
You're a down bitch, honey. You're a down bitch. Because me, I start to get antsy, like, bitch, what's up with this?
But if I was to meet somebody now, especially since I have kids, I'd make that a priority.
Yeah.
Like,
but in just all honesty though, I understand someone waiting because you don't want to confuse your children either. Like, I don't know if this is going to be someone I'm with for real. I'm not just introducing to every bitch I'm talking to for 3 months, 6 months.
Sure.
Like, let me wait until I can figure out, is this something solid? We start living together. Then it's like, okay, this is my girl. Like my last relationship, I met his daughter and I was like the first woman to ever meet his daughter, and she was 6, and she would even say that, like, you're my dad's girlfriend, I never met. And like, it's a lot of pressure too. And it's like, we've only been together for 4 months or whatever months, and I'm meeting your daughter.
It is a lot of pressure.
And it's like, I loved it because it's like, okay, we're spending Thanksgiving with your daughter, we're doing this, but at the same time, it's like, we didn't last. So now she was so like on the fact that I'm his girlfriend. This is the first girlfriend he met. And then boom, I just disappeared one day and she never saw me no more. Exactly. So it's like, you gotta give it time too, because I wouldn't want to confuse my children either.
Me either. If I was having to do anything right now with my kids, you could never come around my kids like,
until it was like, we live together, we're super serious. And then it's like, okay, we're locked in, this is my child. And at that point, they can maybe either meet the baby dad, the baby mom, or they can at least know, and I can tell them like, hey, this is someone I'm with, they're gonna be around my children. Because I do believe it's a respect factor there too for the mother or the father of the child. Like, hey, I feel like it's really important because as me, like, you're not about to just have anybody around my motherfucking kid.
Yeah.
I need to know who this bitch is, like, what's up?
Mm-hmm. And I feel like in my case, she kind of knew, like, if Terrell trusts her, like, I'll trust her. You know what I mean? If Terrell thinks it's okay, it's okay. And I met his baby when she was 1.5 years old. Like, it was fresh, brand new baby.
Do you guys have a relationship?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Yeah, that's we do. And it's been rough because I was 19 at the time, and I didn't take that situation like serious like I should, as serious as I should. But now since we've gotten older, I've been around her whole life. She's 16 years old. I've been around for 15 years.
Damn, that's crazy.
Like now we do. But in the beginning, I mean, I loved her to death, always took care of her, like whatever the case. But it was still like just like little things in me, like jealous, like, oh, you just want to hang out with your daughter all day. Just like little kid shit that I regret making him go through, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just like, oh, she can't sleep with us.
Yeah.
Like this. And he's like, when you have your baby, you're not going to be complaining that she's sleeping with us or whatever the case. I'm like, well, she's 4 or 5. Like, she can't sleep with us, Terrell.
Yeah.
You know, I was never mean about it. She could sleep with us, whatever. But I'm like, it's time that we move her to her own room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he took everything like offensive. Like,
that's hard.
I couldn't do shit. I couldn't say nothing, do nothing. But now since I have my own kids, and all my kids have slept with me till they're 4 or 5 years old. Like Ziri's about to be 4. She still sleeps with us.
Yeah.
He's like, you see? Like, that's what I was trying to tell you. But you don't understand until you have your own kid.
Yeah. That's the hard part when you don't have your own kid. It's hard to understand the dynamics of having a child. Yeah. It's nothing you can explain.
It's nothing you can explain.
Exactly.
But we love each other. Me and her love each other. Like, love her to death.
Do you have a relationship with the mom?
Not really.
Okay.
But we're good too.
Like, it's cool. It's no beef. It's just like, we don't, whatever.
Yeah, it's not like we're texting every day.
Yeah.
but we can go to dinner for her daughter's 16th birthday. I can go over to her house, go in, I can go in the refrigerator.
Oh, that's
I could
cool.
You know, I could do whatever I want.
That's cool, girl. That's
she
cool.
don't give me no problems.
That's real cool.
Which I really respect.
Does she have her own man now?
Now she does.
Yeah.
But at the time she didn't.
Yeah.
You know?
But it helps once they moved on with their own man too.
Yeah.
Because when they don't, sometimes it's that lingering of like, I wish I could still have this family with this person.
Mm-hmm. But I know she loves T-rell so much just because I feel like you're just family at that point. Like if T-rell ever wanted to be like, I'm coming back,
she would. So did you ever hear when Dr. Bryant said on the podcast that she would never date a man with a child?
I saw that.
Because it's a polyamory relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's another woman that's a part of your family no matter what. What do you feel?
Yeah, it can be if you let it.
Yeah.
Like I have one of our ladies that we used to work out with, like she was the girlfriend and she was with this man that had 2 kids by this lady. And the lady was like her best friend. You could not tell me that is his baby mama. And she's like, oh yeah, she has a house down the street. Like she lives there and she comes and we work out and we cook breakfast. No,
exactly.
They're Jewish, not Jewish. Israeli.
Yeah, I could see that.
But the girlfriend is just white.
Yeah,
she's just a white girl. And yeah, I was like, this is the most craziest shit ever. Like, so I feel like if you have an understanding and stuff like that, yeah, it can be.
It has to be the person moved on though, because my best friend has a baby daddy and she don't want him zero chance in the world. And every time he has a new girlfriend, they be cool than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like,
and you have to be strong enough to believe, like my trainer, she's strong enough to believe, like, yeah, he don't want his baby mama.
Yeah.
And I'm here and this is my house and she can come over for coffee in the morning. She can come work out with me. We cook as a family.
I'm not doing all of that.
That's
I'm letting you know right now.
I don't think I can do that.
Bitch, we could be cool, and that's about it.
That's about it.
You gotta keep it bushy. Like,
I don't think I could do that.
I'm gonna respect you because these are like you're the mother of these children, so I'm always gonna give respect first. But what we're not gonna do is you're not gonna be up in my face coffees and drinks and no, bitch. You're gonna go over there if it's time to do this.
And she's like, we're sister wives, and she loves it. So it's just all dependent on the person.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? I don't think that I could do that. But I don't say, especially for Dr. Bryant, because she's an older lady, I wouldn't say not date a man with, well, she said she was in her 40s.
Yeah, she is.
Like in your 40s, people are having kids.
Exactly.
Like people, it's rare to find people that don't have kids in their 40s. Okay, younger men, cool. Like that's fine. But if you want to meet somebody that's on your same type of timing, they most likely are going to have a kid. And I date somebody with a kid. I used to be like, no, I'm never dating nobody with a kid. What? I want to be the nigga's first experience for everything. He going to have his first baby by me. This is this. Like,
but men don't even care about that stuff, really, honestly.
They don't get it. They don't care.
They're not like, oh my God, this is the first baby. Like, they're just like, this is my kid, cool. Like, they love it. They're cool. But I don't think men experience it in the way that we're like, this is our first experience. My dad had 4 children before he got with my mom.
Yeah.
Married twice. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? 40 something. You know?
Like if I was going to have to go out and date right now.
Yeah.
At 35 years old, I'm probably going to have to be running into older men.
Yeah.
That have kids and ex-wives and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that shit that I'm going to have to, and I got 3 kids. Like I'm not just coming as a single package. I'm coming as a whole package.
Yeah.
So you got to respect it and you got to follow in line.
Yeah, you do. It's the truth.
But I've had my cousin had this whole big family. She got 5 kids and she met another guy with 4 kids and they came and they've joined family and they live good and they like, it's been perfect. So I feel like it's just all the person. Okay. We're going to go on this Keisha Kior and Gucci Man topic. Have you heard her talking about how she does everything for Gucci? She's going viral because she does everything for Gucci. So she pays the bills, she cooks. All he has to do is take a shower and focus on his music.
Meaning she pays with his money?
Yes.
Okay.
She cooks, she cleans, she buys his clothes. She said, we don't need a chef, I cook. He don't need a stylist because I buy his clothes. I clean.
Does she take care of that one kid she has in Jamaica though?
I hope so.
Anyways, keep going.
I know that was a thing that she has a And now the daughter's probably grown, 18, right?
How you bathing and doing this with a man, but you don't? That's weird. But listen, who am I? So keep going.
She said she used to bathe him at one point. She said she actually enjoys doing everything, and that's how a wife should be to her husband. She said if you're not ready to do that, you should not be in a relationship.
Whether ready to bathe him?
I'm not bathing no nigga. And I love t-rell down, and I'll do everything. I could do that too.
Yeah.
That's how I grew up. I'm from the South. Like, we serve the men, we make their plates, like, run their bath. But that's how my aunts tried to, like, raise us, like, instill into us. Like, we're from the South. You don't sit down until the man is done eating, basically. You clean up after him, you iron his clothes, you wash his clothes. Fine. That's how that's what's instilled with me. I came out here, I tried to do that to t-rell. You know what he told me? He's like, why are you serving me my plate? That's weird. He's like, I can make my own plate. I'm like, okay, that's just what I'm supposed to do. You're fucking weird. And then I was like, well, what do you want to eat? You want to eat this? I'm not even hungry. I'm like, okay. So all my, like, what I learned and stuff
went out the window.
Went out the window with him. But I'm like, I'm still going to do it to a certain extent because that's just how I am.
Same, yeah.
Like, you're going to go work all day. When you come home, the house is going to be clean.
Facts.
The kids are all going to have a bath. There's going to be food.
Facts.
That's just who I am. That's just how I was raised. And that's what's going to happen no matter if you like it or if you don't.
Same.
And that's just what I'm doing.
Same.
And so I don't know. I agree with her to a certain extent.
Me too.
And I get what she's saying is that her man doesn't have to worry about anything. He obviously is providing all the
money. Well, she be getting her own bread too.
She gets her own money,
but providing the main chunk of everything.
Yeah, he's paying for the house. He's paying for all the employees in the house, I'm sure. Well, she says it's not no employees.
So,
but I'm sorry. If you have money, I'm definitely gonna have a housekeeper.
Yeah, I want a housekeeper.
And if you're a rapper, you definitely need a stylist. Now.
Yeah, exactly.
You need a stylist. And if I don't feel like cooking some days and you want to eat good every day, you definitely need your chef.
There's nothing more that I hate.
Sorry.
There's nothing more that I hate than the way Keisha and Gucci dress. Like, I despise their outfits and everything that they have going. They look like they wear matching Versace robes with the sheets and the blankets.
They do.
And I know somebody that you know, and I won't name on this, but him and his wife, they do that same thing. I said, oh, you want to be little Keisha, little
I know who you're talking about.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. And it looks a motherfucking mess. I hate those outfits and the way he be walking in the tight ass leather joints. I can't do it. Like, and I don't know, every post they have, they're walking somewhere. We don't know where y'all motherfuckers
they are walking somewhere.
Y'all always walking somewhere in these outfits, and the outfits kill me. So it's okay. That's how y'all want to dress. Then let's do it. But y'all for sure have matching Versace sheets. And you love black and gold. And it's just, to me, it kills me. But
it's very Atlanta.
It's very Atlanta. Yeah, that's what it is. And that's okay. Like, y'all give that. And I love that for y'all. Now, y'all are giving that.
It's black excellence.
It's black, girl. And so, if you want to call that. But my thing is, I do agree with her. And I do feel like I will do all that for my man. And to be honest with you, I probably would bathe my man. I would bathe the man once or twice, but I'm not bathing you every day, nigga. Like, if we're in the shower, we're getting a little freaky, blah, 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 I might, run a little towel through your butt cheeks. Like, that's cool.
I'm not washing no nigga up.
I will wash a nigga up once or twice.
You wash your own ass. I'm not washing you up.
I will wash a nigga up.
I'm never washing you up. I don't give a fuck what bill you pay. I'm not washing you up. I'm sorry. Unless you're handicapped and you can't do it, I'll do it.
But what about t-rell? His arm.
So he can wash himself up. He can wash himself up. But if he couldn't, and he told me, Heather, I need you to get up under here. That. Hell yeah, I would.
So I would wash my man, but it wouldn't be like an expectation.
Oh, you paying all the bills and I have all the bags and everything I need. Let me wash your balls. No, you can wash your own self up. You washing me up, nigga? No, wash your own self up. But I like what she's saying. Like, she's saying, I'm trying to keep all money in, which I love. I'm going to cook.
Yeah, I love that.
I'm going to, I could be your stylist. I could be this, because that's how I am. Like how the meme you sent me.
Yeah.
Like me flirting is me sending you a business proposal.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's
period.
like that.
That's
Like,
me. That's me.
That's how I'm coming.
Me too.
And I'm not coming no way
Me too.
less. Like, I'm gonna cook for you.
I'm making doctor's appointments. I'm making eyeglass appointments. I'm going here. I'm going there. Like, yeah, I'm taking care of you.
I'm your mom.
Yeah, basically.
And that's what I feel like. That's what she's saying. I feel like the bath is a little OD. But I do like you're taking care of the household. You're taking care of him. He don't got to worry about nothing. Just get up, go make the money, make the music, enjoy what you like to do. Yeah. Do that. The kids are taken care of. I'm taken care of. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. I'm going to cook for you and do all that. Period. But bathing you can hang that up. I'm not bathing you.
I would bathe my man once or twice. I can't lie to you.
It's the postman. Oh. But do you think that he's treating her that good where she's like, I have to do this for this man and we have the most perfect relationship? Because nothing has came out about them. Sorry, I didn't know that was you. No scandal, no cheating scandal, nothing with them has came out. Like, you know, like Gucci was caught with this person or he cheated on her.
But it could be that it's under wraps though, too.
It could be under wraps. But I mean, he seems like a good man. Yeah. The household's taken care of. He's doing what he has to do and she's following suit and she's doing what she's supposed to do and she's Jamaican too. And I feel like that's just
Caribbean is culture. And I do think that, I do agree. Like if I have a good man, like I'm all about taking care of my man. Like I love to do that actually. It makes me feel like fulfilled as a partner.
Me
like
too.
I want to take care of you. I want to make sure you're good. I want to make sure that you got this, that. Like I do believe in that. You know what I mean? And I feel like even for me, cooking is like a love language. So I love cooking, especially like for my man. Yeah. I love like taking care of a man. And I think a big part of that for me is like my dad is much older. He looks young as shit, but my dad is 77 now. And like I take care of him. Yeah. So it's like, and I've always have, because my dad was, when I was born, my dad was already 40 something years old. So, you know, like I've always been like dad, and he's a provider. Everything that you can ever imagine, provides everything, don't have to ask or want for nothing. So for me, it was always like, okay, dad, I got your plate, you got a drink, you got this, you got that. So it's just natural for me. It's me too. And then my mom, my grandparents are Iranian. My grandma won't even sit down unless you have like she's not allowed to damn near, which is crazy. I'd be like, girl, even my dad be like, girl, sit down. And she's like, no, I got, like, girl,
it's culture.
Yeah, it's culture. So for me, it's like, I come from that. But now my mom, on the other hand, because she was raised in Iran and they were so strict on like, you have to serve it. And she'll be like, I'm not doing shit for you. Yeah. Like she's very that because she rejected her culture so much. But I'm like, girl, you crazy. But like for me,
she's crazy because
she's crazy.
I don't know. If I was in Texas, I'd be still taking care of my dad too.
Yeah.
Like
that's me.
My dad's not here, but
I'm sorry.
He has 4 girls. Well, no, he's here.
He's here. Yeah, he's not here. Okay, I'm like, shit.
He's alive.
Yeah.
He's just not in LA.
Okay, good.
But me and my sister, like he literally, my poor daddy, he got left with the 2 sisters that don't give a damn.
Don't give a shit.
Don't give a fuck. But the 2 sisters that do, we cater into this nigga. He got breakfast, lunch, dinner. He got whatever he needs. We're talking about Keisha Kayor and Gucci Man. And how she's saying that she bathes him. And Azar said,
I said I would bathe my...
I said, if my nigga was handicapped and couldn't bathe, she's like, well, his arm. I said, well, he can wash himself up.
I need to learn something from Keisha.
Well, listen, I will. I said I would bathe. I would put a little loofah between your ass cheeks and like, you know, I would bathe my man once in a while, but it's not going to be an expectation where you're waiting in the bath getting ready to be bathed. Like, then I'm going to be like, get out.
The Royal Highness is clean here.
Coming to America.
Yeah,
like,
coming to America.
You're not about to be waiting in the bath, but if I would, like, I would bathe my nigga. That's crazy, but I would.
Yeah, I mean, if push come to shove.
If he's handicapped, then all right. Like, if t-rell can't do under his arm because his hand hurt,
he got it. He got it.
Like, girl, I'm dead. But I feel that.
Oh my God. And for Keisha Kayor to be such a bad bitch like she is.
Those outfits kill it for me. I'm sorry. The outfits they wear just takes it. I can't see past it, bitch.
Damn you.
Like, I love it. She's cool. She's bomb, period.
She's
bomb. Everything. But baby, Y'all, you gotta stop picking up the.
What is it called? They're soulful. Is it soulful? Like
Bitch,
a little...
soulful what? Like, it's giving them leather pants is tight. Like, you gotta give them up. Like, so I don't know.
You cannot
But
stand yours.
she's a beautiful woman, though.
For her to be that bad, because bitches nowadays think that they have a BBL and their titties done, and that niggas are supposed to buy them bags and they're supposed to buy them bags and pay for their $10,000 rent in a sky-high rise, like, and
you can't even
pay
afford
for
your
everything,
rent, bitch, and you there.
Like, bitch, you not shit. You don't know how to cook. You don't know how to wash clothes. You can't even separate whites from black.
Exactly.
Bitch, you low budget bitch. That's a low budget bitch to me. When a nigga says low budget, it's not even how a bitch dress, hair, nails, or nothing. Low budget bitch is... You don't know how to fucking wash clothes. You don't know how to cook a meal. You don't know how to have your house clean. Bitch, you don't know how to restock toilet paper and paper towel. Like, it's like you don't know how to run a household.
Clip that. That's gonna go viral.
I can run a fucking household. He don't ever go to tell me we need toilet paper or we need paper towels.
Period.
Or we need the couch or the carpet clean. I know how to run my household, honey, with my kids and all that.
Clip that.
You bitches is trash. You bitches are worried about your next bag or your next pair of shoes. Like, no, bitch, learn how to run a household. You bitches on Instagram that think you're so fly with the BBLs and the boobs and all this shit, you go to your house fucking tore down.
Roaches.
House tore down. Clothes everywhere. Birkin bags on the floor. No, literally. I've been to bitches' house like you look like this and your house is like this. Dishes up to the sink.
Roaches. And let me tell you something. I tell these bitches, every bitch I ever met that says I'm high maintenance is the most low maintenance, low budget bitch I ever seen in my life. Bitches who go around talking about I'm high maintenance, you ain't got shit cracking. Why you high maintenance, bitch? Because you gotta wash your ass extra because your BBL stank? Like, fuck you, ho. You're not high maintenance. You're a low budget bitch. You can't run a house. You can't cook a meal. Your house has roaches. Stop playing. Like, when you really are about that, you don't gotta speak on it, baby. That's why the loudest nigga in the room is always the brokest. Shut the fuck up. Learn how to cook a motherfucking meal. Learn how to clean a house. And learn how to wash your vagina because that shit stank.
Yeah, exactly. You just want to lay up, get fucked, think you have a cute body, lay up and get fucked, and you don't got nothing else to offer.
Nothing.
That's what it is. You don't have nothing else to offer. That's why I fuck with Keisha.
Period.
She gonna bathe her nigga.
Period.
Okay? She's a bad bitch.
Period.
Still.
And she's a bad bitch despite the outfit she is.
Despite her outfit, she's still a bad bitch.
No, she's
Body
gorgeous.
tea.
Body tea. She killing them. She looks
She
better
could be
than me.
laying up like, Gucci gonna take care of me for the rest of my life because I have a nice body and this.
Yeah.
No, that shit don't last. And you're gonna get old.
Period.
And the nigga gonna get old too. The money gonna slow down.
Exactly.
Everything slows down. You have to be able to maintain the home, I feel like. It's no more important place in this world than home.
Come on.
It's no more important place than feeling safe and comfortable in your home. So I love that she's taking care of the bills. I love that she's cooking. I love that she's cleaning. If you got money like Gucci though, we're gonna have a staff in here. We're gonna have people cleaning. We're gonna have stylists up in here. I'm gonna make sure they're on point though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure this shit's on point. But am I doing it looking like this too? No, but shit's gonna be ran right.
Shit's gonna be ran right. Shit's gonna be ran right. Now, you gotta make sure you give your man peace and power to go out into the world to battle everything that a black man needs to battle.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure you're straight. I'm gonna make sure your health's on point. I'm gonna anticipate your needs. So before you even know that you need it, I already got it, baby. Period. Now, I wanna ask you this question really quick.
Okay.
Because we have to talk about it real quick. So, Love Island. If y'all not watching it, you must live under a goddamn rock or you're just better than us. But I will say, what are you team Huda? Are you team Shelly? Are you team Nicolandria? Like what? Because I know my stance on everything right now, but I want to hear what you feel.
I like them all.
Okay.
I like Nick and Alandria. I don't know if I like them as a couple.
I don't feel like it's real.
But I fuck with them because they try to win that money. And at the end of the day, it's a game.
Period.
Fuck all this. Whatever.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's a game and $100,000 is on the line.
Period.
So they're played it. I feel like Nick and Alandria played it. They stayed in their game. I feel like Shelly and Ace had a real connection, but they had one previous before the show.
Yeah.
So I feel like they kind of cheated a little bit.
They
were
said
already
they didn't though.
They said they didn't, whatever. Y'all been talking. You already have a connection and y'all stayed safe.
They
stayed safe in their connection. And I fuck with Huda. and she's the most viral. She's the most viral, and she's just the best, and I just love her.
You love her.
I do like Huda.
Okay.
I feel like Huda and Ace should have been together. I feel like Ace secretly liked Huda.
I do see that. You know, he
And-
liked her pictures on Instagram like before they were on the show.
So see, he liked Huda. And when a nigga is mean to you, that's how you know he likes you.
He wants you, but he feels like he can't have you.
No, he knew he could have her, but he knew that Jeremiah was in the way. So he got Jeremiah out of there, and y'all let them do that, which I didn't fuck with.
I didn't like that.
I feel like Huda and Jeremiah could have won. Even though I didn't really fuck with Jeremiah like that. He's a bitch. I would have been on his bumper all show.
He runs me low.
He just a love bomber, and
Yeah.
you're not really about what you're talking about. You're too chill. I need you to step.
Yeah.
I like Chris. I think he should have been with Shelly. I feel like him and Shelly could have had a good.
I think so too.
So I feel like Ace and Huda could have won the show.
Yeah.
And I feel like Chris and Shelly could have won the show too if they got together.
Okay. What do you think
love
of
Alandria?
Amaya and Brian?
I like Amaya. I feel like everybody was shitting on Amaya, and that's why she won.
Yeah.
All the guys were so mean to her because she's just free spirit. She's a cute girl. Like you can call her.
She's overbearing though.
Yeah, like babe, and this is this, but that's how some girls are.
Yeah,
that's her personality.
Yeah,
and she has a bubbly, cute personality.
She's cute.
Do I think that she should have won with this man? No, but I feel like they did have I feel like they did have a genuine connection.
You heard how the whole thing where he was cheating on her and he was out at the club all night after the finale till 5 a.m. with a bitch?
That fool?
The Brian. Yeah. But the girl took down the post. She was like, we saw Brian out at the thing, but everyone was harassing her. She took it down. But like some girl came out and was like, we were at this party. We were like, where's Amaya? We want to meet her. And then she was like, oh, she's not here. And he was with a girl and he was with her all night till like 5 a.m. The last people at the party. Then he was asking Chris if there was any rooms at the hotel. Like this whole thing. That's what the girl's saying. People are coming out with it. But this is what I'll say. I really fucked with Huda at first, right? But I don't fuck with Huda none. And the reason I don't fuck with Huda none right now is because Huda is what is wrong with society to me. She represents a bigger issue. Shelly became a mean girl because she's black. If a black girl shows any ounce of any aggression, you're mean, you're fucked up, this and that and that. Huda acted like a fucking psycho. And guess what? She's the most loved bitch in America. But Shelly, on the other hand, and Alandria, Alandria was very graceful throughout the whole process. She was very mature, but they have edits about them being this mean girls. Her, this and Sierra, they're mean. When everyone was coming to them for advice, everyone was fucking with them. And I watched their shit on Keke Palmer where they're like, yeah, the way that the people made me feel and they made us look in America is foul. And it's so hard to be a black girl on any of these reality shows because even when you're in these spaces, you have to tone yourself down. But then Huda can crash out and she's the most loved bitch in America. How is that?
What'd she crash out on, Huda?
Everyone. Jeremiah, everyone, calling everybody a fake bitch,
she's
going
toxic.
crazy.
But
She's
all
so
these bitches
toxic.
are toxic like her.
Yeah.
That's why she's resonating so much.
That's what's wrong with America, because y'all bitches is so toxic that you resonate with Huda and you don't want to take accountability. She plays the fucking victim. She doesn't want to be like, I was wrong. These are the things that I could do. Then she's exactly what's wrong with society because she gets with black men and then breaks them down, talks about them bad, makes it look like the victim. Oh my God, I'm so fucked up. He didn't carry me across the river. Like, bitch, I want to carry your ass there or back, ho.
And Chris was like, ain't none of that popping, which I fuck with Chris.
And Chris is coming on our podcast, The Truth After Dark, so make sure you guys are locked in and you see that.
I liked Chris.
I like Chris. We're filming with him on Monday.
But Huda needs a nigga like Chris.
But a nigga like Chris don't need a Huda.
No.
Because that's fucked up. Of course she wants a nigga like Chris, but you don't deserve a nigga like Chris.
But he's going to break you down and let you know that you ain't it. How you acting is not it. I don't fuck with it and I don't fuck with you. Fuck you, bitch.
Period.
But you need that.
You do. You need that for reality.
As a toxic, to come back down to earth. She's young. She's 24 years old.
Yeah,
I'm so toxic as fuck.
Me too.
You know what I mean?
Too.
Like she's 23, 24 years old. Like, but you do need that. It's just lessons in life. Like you can't act like this and I'm gonna still fuck with you. Period. You can't do this and Chris was that. Jeremiah, she ran right over Jeremiah.
Your bad behavior should not get rewarded. And Chris is an Aries like me. We don't play that shit, baby. Don't come over here with that. Like we are very strong. Like as Aries, we don't play that shit. Like, baby, don't come over here with that because I'm gonna bring you back down to earth. I don't care how you look or who you are.
Yeah.
You could be No.
Mhm.
And I feel like Huda just shows me how many toxic bitches is out here because I actually liked Huda a lot. But then when I realized it's not even her fault, it's not that I don't fuck with her. I just don't fuck with her behavior and her actions. And I don't feel like we should celebrate that shit. I feel like we should understand that that shit is toxic behavior.
It is
and
toxic.
as women, we have to be better, especially women who want to date a black man and you're not black. You got to come way harder than that, baby.
For sure.
You gotta be able to do that. And the whole reason why we live in the society that we live in and these black men are getting sued and this and that is because they play the victim.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as shit don't go your way, oh my God, he wouldn't carry me and he did this and oh, his dick was small. She's on there talking about his dick was small and he's this and you break. Yeah.
She did.
She said that about Chris. She broke this man down. She said the same thing about Jeremy on Call Her Daddy's podcast, Alex Cooper. And she gets this big platform now and she gets to be on this big thing and she's breaking these black men down. And you calling them crazy when really in reality, Chris did nothing wrong to you but stand his ground and have boundaries, bitch.
Yeah.
Something that you need to learn to do. And
I fuck with him for that.
yeah.
And then Shelly and Alandria, I didn't think that they were mean girls. I didn't think that they were treating her that mean. But I didn't like that Shelly held that over Ace, but she could go double back with Chris because she was doing a lot
No,
with Chris.
I agree.
She
I
was
agree.
doing a lot. You went double back,
Yeah.
kissed him, humping on him too. But when Ace did it with Huda,
But they said that what
Huda's
Ace
the bad
did with
person.
Huda.
I would have been on Ace bumper too.
Yeah.
I'd have been like, why you didn't pick this bitch?
Yeah.
Months ago or
Me too. Me too.
whatever seasons ago, like shows ago. You could have picked her, you could have did this, but you were doing it too. He was feeling all up. He loved it. Ace loved it.
And they said that there
Ace
was
is
a
in
lot we
heaven.
didn't see. They said that challenge was 6 hours. And they said that there was so much Huda did that they didn't see. So she like took it far. Supposedly she popped her whole pussy on his face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's why Shelly was mad because it was like, you didn't even care how I felt. But when Jeremiah was here, bitch,
We
we
respected
had to
you.
walk all over eggshells.
We
I was
respected
walking
you.
on eggshells, bitch.
But I wouldn't have done that for Huda. Nigga, it's a game. It's
Yeah.
100,000 on the line.
Yeah.
Fuck you, bitches. I'm
Yeah.
not none of y'all friends.
Exactly. Period.
Girls, all this. Like, okay, yeah, you want to look like that, but at the end of the day, it's a game. And $100,000 is on the line.
Exactly.
So whoever I have chemistry with, I'm going after that.
Yeah. Period.
And I feel like Huda and Ace had chemistry.
I didn't.
But popping the pussy on the face, bitch, and we're friends. And you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. We're only seeing a little bit of this.
Yeah,
They have hours of the day that they're talking and communicating with each other. So Shelly felt like you're really my friend and you're not supposed to do that. If I feel like we're really friends, I'll never do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if we're like, if it's a game and we're talking here and there and this, and we're supposed to be exploring connections,
Then yeah.
I'm exploring connections and I'm trying to get this money.
I'm trying to get this money, bitch. No, for
But
real.
in real life, of course, it's different.
Now, do they get 100,000 each, or is it 100,000 between the both of them?
Between the both, I think. So it's only really
So,
50,000.
Yeah, and you know they only get paid like a stipend every week of like $400.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
They don't
Oh,
get paid for
hell
the
no.
show. They get a stipend of like $380 weekly. Yeah, for the whole time they're on the show. So I'm sleeping in the bed with 7 different motherfuckers bunking. Like, you pay me $380 for this shit, ho? No. But
Then,
they want to be
then
famous.
stand on
They're
loyal-
young though. It's
But
easy
then
when you're
stand
young.
on your values and your
Yeah.
loyalty and stuff
Yeah.
like that. If you really don't care about the game and you really don't care about the money, you're really not here to win and you want to be a good person to America, yeah, do all that. Great. Love
But
that
if
for
you're
you.
here to win, I think Ace was there to win.
Ace
Shelly
was
and
there.
Ace were there to win.
They could have won.
That's another thing that's wrong with America. You left a couple that broke up on the last day, Huda and Chris, who really didn't even like each other for real, had no strong bearings over Ace and Shelly, who were together from the Fay One. That again, that shows you how America is. That's fucked up. You let Nicolandria win because it was a white man with a black woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, it's crazy to me because I'm like, why wasn't Ace and Shelly still there? They were if this is really Love Island, they were really actually together.
They were together. And their chemistry was cute. Shelly's just so cute and so sweet.
She is a cute girl. She's very
She
pretty.
looks like a black Karuchi.
She does.
Doesn't
she does. Someone else told me that.
She looks like a black
Someone told me that.
Karuchi.
Someone
and
told
she's
me that.
so cute.
Yeah.
And so sweet. And Ace is so cute too. Like they were just the best. I feel like they were just the best. But I feel like Ace and Huda,
You want them to be together.
they could.
And you know, she said
Seeing
on
that-
Call Her Daddy, you know what she said? They asked her if she had sexual attraction to Ace. And her answer was like, yeah, absolutely. She was like, that's why I kissed him. I definitely.
Ace was the cutest one on the show. He was the cutest one. Everybody wanted
Do you
to go
think he's
after
really
Ace.
5'10"?
Yeah. My sister and my best friend ran into him at the mall.
And they
before
said he
all
was
this.
5'10".
And he's short.
No, he's not 5'10". He's shorter
He's short. Yeah, he's
no,
little.
he's not really 5'10" then. He's like 5'8".
He's like my height, 5'5",
Yeah.
5'6".
No,
Literally a couple inches higher.
I'm crying.
I don't know though. I love that show. That was the first reality show that I've watched in so long.
Me too. I don't watch reality TV.
I don't watch it either, but I really enjoyed it. I love everybody on there. I wish them so much success. They're all popping out here.
They're popping now. They all got deals.
They're lit.
RB's Taylor and Clark is doing RB deals, and they're doing this and that and that. Did you like Clark?
I did like Clark.
Yeah, me too. I think Clark was cool. It's not her fault she had a connection with a nigga. Like, y'all want to blame her.
I'm coming into the game.
Yeah. And I'm supposed to not have a connection because this nigga don't have
I'm trying to win too.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to go home.
Exactly.
This my nigga,
and that was another thing. They were probably one of the strongest couples on that show.
They were.
And that's another thing. America, y'all be on some weird shit, bro. But they also...
The fact that they let America, like, chime in on who's gonna win or what you feel is real, I didn't like, but it's better than 5 execs of the show sitting there trying to decide and make the decision for America.
But I do think that as the producers, they did have a hand in it because I feel like early on people hated Huda, but they knew she was good TV, so they didn't let that bitch go home.
Just like Nick and Melandria.
Yeah.
They were both good TV too.
Yeah, but I don't feel the relationship is real. I think that it's very awkward, and I feel like Nick might like Olandria, but Olandria is not want that man. I seen pictures of that man, and she don't want him.
She don't want him.
She wanted a whole cowboy, baby. Now you have Nick, and you don't want this white man. It's just the truth.
She barely wanted the cowboy.
You don't think so? She was acting crazy over him.
She was.
Yeah, I hated
but that was her only choice.
I know. So
she had no other choice.
She should have stuck with Jalen, the big country nigga that everyone loves online now.
They could have won.
He was weird. He was weird.
He was
but
too
everyone
corny.
Loves him online.
I'm sorry. All of them were corny. They look so much better on TikTok.
Oh, now?
Nick, Jeremiah, everybody. They all look so much cooler on TikTok
versus in the show.
In real life, which is why social media is not fucking real. Like, because you see how they are on social media, on TikTok, looking sexy, doing this, doing that, looking cool with their hat. But you see them in person being their real self.
Corny.
Cornballs.
All these people are cornballs. We know. Look at DJ Akademiks and the Turks.
Yeah. Exactly.
Cornballs.
Social media. Yeah. That's why you can't compare, like we were talking about earlier. You can't compare yourself to people because this shit is a fucking movie.
You could literally meet someone from social media in real life and be like, whoa.
Ew. The vibe is not there.
This is not
the chemistry. I can't even talk to you.
Absolutely not.
Like, I hate when I can't talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Like, if I can't sit and hold a conversation with you and just, like, enjoy myself and, like, and laugh and, like, feel normal.
It's a wrap. I hate that.
And we've been following each other on Instagram and all this stuff, and you're weird.
I hate that.
I hate that.
I hate that weird
passion.
Shit.
You got to be able to make me laugh.
Yeah.
You're
going to have to make me laugh.
You have to. Because me, it's like this.
Yeah.
Talking to me is like talking to a brick wall.
Period.
Because
look, period. No, just kidding.
Like, I can't. Like, we have to laugh. We have to joke.
Yeah.
Like, that's why me and him go together so good because, like, he's funny. Like, I can't be bored.
I can't be bored either.
I cannot be bored with you, fool.
I cannot
It's going to be miserable.
Like, at all. And I've had relationships where I've been with a nigga and we'll go to eat and, like, we've been together for years and I look at him and be like, I don't like you. Like, nothing we're talking about is a vibe. I just don't want to do this no more. Like,
and you can't explain it.
And I'm like, this is boring. This is not it. Like, I don't care what you're talking about. I just don't. And I wish I did. And I broke up with men because of that. Like, no, I just don't want to be with you.
Yeah. Well.
Anyways, this was great.
We talked about a little bit of everything.
We talked about so much.
Oh my gosh, this is so much fun.
This was amazing.
Me and Azar gotta have our own something going on.
Yeah, we are. And everyone says that. So we gotta really brainstorm on what that is.
Everybody loves us in the comments. Every time we drop a Heather and Azar video, the comments are like, we love you guys. You guys gotta do a podcast together.
Exactly.
Y'all are so good together.
I know. We need to do that.
Yeah, we do.
So we'll
figure it out.
We're gonna figure it out. Period.
Make sure you guys, thank you so much for you guys tapping into today's video. Make sure you leave us a like, a nice comment, and we'll be back with more Safe to Say.